this on full screen. Alright, well then, let's get it going. So yeah, like I said, you guys were back at your place. You went to what's now your place, which is the manor. But the upstairs was too messed up for you guys, so you decided to stay in the basement, which Baracus and Slab had taken time to make look nice. So the place looks good enough for you guys to be here, and traps were filled in and all that. This alarm trap you set over here on the side was never triggered. And so yeah, you guys wake up, and I guess whatever you want to do for your initial wake up. We got Sullus, Roland, Magnus, and Trogdor right now.
Let's
Um,
go ahead, man.
no, go ahead.
I was gonna say let's break out the maps and pick our plan. Well, we sort of got a plan.
I got the map pulled up right now, actually. But before that, real quick, I'm gonna ask Slab, you find his shinies? Since we made him clean, sure he found something.
What do you mean shinies?
And
Did
his
you hand
shiny,
him? Did you hand him something, or if he found anything new here?
did he find anything new while cleaning?
He did not find anything new. You guys got everything that was here.
Alright. Alright, so, according to our quest logs, this is one I wish I had two screens. Let's see. So, we have Homeboy off in the ruins somewhere in the northwest, quite a miles away. Which is probably actually closer than everything else, to be honest with you. If I could read a map right.
Well, here, we're all here. I'll just do this for you. Be even easier.
Oh, yeah, that'd be great.
Boom. There you go. Now we're looking at the same thing.
Alright, makes life a whole lot easier.
That would probably make life easier for y'all.
He's somewhere over by Neverwinter Nights. That's just quite a bit away. So it'd probably be best to just follow the road to the junction and hang a right and head east. We got the Banshees in the far east. We got the castle in the north, so we can scout out the trail into the woods. And then on the way back, we can hit the Old Owl Well and the orcs over there by the Wyvern Tor.
Sounds good.
Yeah, I mean, you're my eyes right now, Trog.
Well, as long as Homeboy lets us borrow that car, we should be able to knock out quite a bit of traveling today.
Well, let's get some breakfast and let's hit the road, man.
Alright, so here is Phandelver, as you guys are used to seeing. And yeah, as usual, the Stonehill Inn's the main place that actually serves food and stuff right now in the condition this town is in. Yeah, we all just gotta beeline it too, or?
Yeah, we're gonna go over to the Stonehill Inn.
Alright, cool. Alright, so we're gonna go to the Stonehill Inn, drag you there as well. Alrighty, this gives us the introduction opportunity here. So, Bunny and Raphaelor, you will find yourselves over here on the left. We're gonna say that you guys had just woken up, come downstairs, and this door is currently closed, but it's unlocked. You can just walk through it. And the party has just entered the tavern, which is actually quite lively considering the morning. But there's a bunch of people just having breakfast, and there's lots of chatter going around the tavern as you guys all walk in.
Okay. So,
Why are just a bunch of numbers?
I'm gonna walk over to the bar.
You should be able to move your token.
Bunny's gonna step out, I guess.
Alright.
And apparently get stared down by this guy here.
So this is so you would know that this is the innkeeper. He is the one who owns this place, and this is his wife. Uh, she keeps to the bar and like serving the food and stuff. Everyone else is patrons, but they all play a role in the city, as Phandelver is a very condensed small city that is only going to start thriving once the Wave Echo Cave is brought back to fruition. As you come in, he will greet you guys and say, good morning. I hope the rest was well.
But I
Oh,
like how
absolutely.
Philora just stayed like behind the door.
Okay, now I can move on.
Benny's like, oh hi.
Hello.
Welcome. Well, good morning, as I said. You guys are welcome to take a seat, and if you'd like, I'll go ahead and grab your breakfast. Would you prefer the bowl or the platter?
I want the platter. Platter for
The bowl.
Maggie.
I can't really. Oh, was this? Who said this? I'm sorry.
This guy is speaking to specifically you two.
Yep.
Okay, I'll take
I
the.
read-
Go ahead. Sorry.
No, that's
I'll
you
take
got.
I was talking to Raph because he said something and I accidentally cut him off.
You go
Alright.
first.
Okay. Buddy's like, I'll take the bowl. Yeah. Bowl.
Alright.
I'll take the platter.
Alright. Bowl and platter. You two take a seat, and I'll be right out with it. And he'll head to the back.
All right. She walks over here.
I'm gonna speak to the bartender and say
took a
4
seat over
house
there.
specials. Let's start the day off right.
I'll sit right here.
Alright. 4 moon sparks. A bit early
Yes.
for those, but no problem. I'll whip them right up. As usual, 2 silver apiece. She'll walk over and start.
Gonna pass it to my buddy that's sitting beside me. Have one.
Oh, appreciate it.
She'll place the 4 moonlight sparks in front of you, and 8 silver altogether, please.
Yep, I'm gonna toss her a gold.
Would you like some food to go with that? Tends to help with the alcohol settling.
Yeah, give me the breakfast bowl, the oatmeal.
Alright, oatmeal coming up.
Does Rafaela notice the 2 people ordering alcohol so early?
Yeah, you would see these 2 at the bar ordering their. They all have what the house special is called a moonlit spark. It's like a silvery drink, but yeah, you see that they ordered 4 of those. You would know that with your night stay here at the inn, you have a free breakfast, so you guys are just getting the food. They are gonna pay for it.
I just have this stunned look on my face as I see people ordering alcohol so early.
Bunny just looks stunned in general because she doesn't drink alcohol really.
Tobin's gonna come up and he's gonna put the oatmeal bowl in front of you, Bunny, and then he'll walk around and he'll put a platter of eggs, sausage, and half a potato on the plate for you, Rafaela. And then he'll
Thank you,
walk
sir.
over and
Thank
he'll
you.
drop off a oatmeal bowl as well in front of Roland. Not a problem. I hope you all enjoy your food. He'll head
Oh,
over
let me
to
get
the
a
other
let me get a
group.
platter.
Oh, you want a platter as well?
Yeah, sure.
Magnus and Solus, are you at the bar as well?
No, I'm actually gonna go to these because my character would recognize that they're new to town, right?
These 2 are new to town, and you would recognize these are the 3 women that were in the cell across from you.
Okay. I'm gonna walk up to the newcomers, introduce myself. Oh, Magnus Shadowbane, priest of Saluni. Me and my friends were the closest thing there is to law in this town. So don't start nothing. There won't be nothing.
I look over at her. I wouldn't. I wouldn't. And you said saloon. I am. Well, I'm not a priest. Well, I kind of. I do follow a goddess. Suni. Or Soon.
Fantastic.
I
Fantastic.
wouldn't wish to start any trouble though.
No, any follower of Sunni is more than welcome in this town. I'm glad to have met you. Just want to let you know if you have any troubles, anything like that, you can approach. We've contracted with the town. We are the official protectors. We're the closest thing to the law that there is.
Trogdor, he just placed the platter in front of you, and then
Appreciate it, good man.
enjoy, and then he head over to the other patrons.
I'm gonna go ahead and
Sorry, real quick. Solus. Oh, Solus is Boop Dogs. I'm sure he ordered the same stuff. Okay.
he
go ahead.
definitely got drinks.
Yeah. Yeah.
Right
I'm
across.
gonna go ahead and slam back 2 of the health specials.
All right.
Blink, blink.
That's a con save, if you will, since you're doing them at the same time very fast.
Let me get my dice.
Bunny will look over at Magnus. I'm assuming based on that image that Roland's a girl, or is it a guy just elf?
An elf.
Oh,
Right.
The elf looked very feminine. Is it a guy or a girl though? Because I don't want to be like assuming.
That's a guy.
Okay, is your friend there okay? He seems to be getting drunk quite early.
okay.
That's a dirty
His
20.
name is Roland.
Okay.
And
You're not drunk.
watch your purse around him. And all in all, he's one of the best blades in the town. But like I said, keep your purse close.
Oh, he's that. Okay, she's like, I understand, and she like fiddles with her rapier a little bit, and then
I haven't introduced myself yet.
There's both of them.
Bunny looks over there. Oh, sorry, I forgot to say it. I'm Bunny. Well, that's what they call me, anyways. I play music sometimes, and I'm really good with daggers.
Well, that's great. Maybe you can play us a song in a bit. And who's your friend?
I introduce myself. Hello, I'm Raphaelor, Paladin here.
Paladin.
Mm-hmm.
I am a bard, I guess, is what you'd call me. I don't really use that term, but I am a bard, as what most people call me. So she is a bard, but like she's just herself. She's weird.
Gotcha. Might I ask what your oath is? I'm talking to you,
You
Paladin.
asking? Oh, please. uh, I believe in the deity Pelor.
You haven't chosen your oath yet?
Oh wait, oops.
It's okay.
Sorry, it's a bit
No
early.
worries. Yeah.
Hang on, let me check.
It's all good.
It's Watcher.
I
Oh,
assume I assume that your friend
Oath
there
of the
is
Watchers.
Watchers. Oh boy, out of character. Oh, I know that one. Cool.
Well, it's nice to see a holy warrior and a follower of Soon. This town could use more people, and they could definitely use some help.
If you guys are protecting the city, I wouldn't mind joining you. It's a righteous
Yeah,
cause.
I mean, I'll help you if you don't do evil. I don't do evil things. I don't like that.
Hold up my
Define
holy
evil.
my
Well,
blue
you-
moonstone.
we
Neither
have
do
someone
I.
that eat brains. Do you consider that evil, or we did?
We did its path.
Um,
Well, I guess.
I don't eat brains. That's a little bit. That's a bit much.
I don't judge anyone based on their dietary preferences.
But I wouldn't say that eating brains is inherently evil. I mean, as long as you weren't eating the brains of people who didn't deserve it, I guess.
Well, my Slab. Slab is he's our half orc housekeeper. Oh no, he's full orc
Yeah,
actually.
he's full Lord.
Oh, he's an orc. Okay,
Yes,
makes
he's an
sense.
orc. He's a bit heavy-handed, but he's a jovial fella. But me and my friends were actually about to embark, as part of our contract with the town. We've gathered information, and there are several threats to the sanctity and the safety of the citizens. And given that you two are looking for work, let me talk to my friends, and we may have something for you guys. Give me just a moment.
Oh, okay.
Alright, I'll let you do that first. And then we'll do this.
Go
Did I
back and
say my familiar was a weasel? I don't remember. I might change it to a kitten. I don't remember what my familiar was.
I don't think we settled on one yet, did you? Oh wait,
No.
yes, you. I mean, you haven't cast it yet. Did you want to say that you casted it in the morning?
Yeah, I want to say that I
Oh,
cast it
okay.
in the morning.
Well, then let me
And
give you that right now. And you said weasel. Do you still want that?
I'll go with cat. It fits the character more.
Okay.
I think a cat's an option. Yeah, a cat's an option.
Yeah. If you
I'll go with cat.
if you need, I can send you the full list.
Yeah, cat's an option. I looked it up.
Do you want a token or a physical? All right, I'll just give you this boy.
I think I can send an actual token for the cat later, but for now, the cat will do.
Cat.
It's okay.
I mean, I can't control it, but
Hold on. Give me a second.
Yeah.
Now you can.
it's all good.
Now you can.
Yep. So you see a cat just jump up on Bunny's lap.
what color is the cat?
It is white.
Cool. All right, like I said, let me go and discuss the situation with my partners, and like I said, we may have a job for you. So I'm gonna go over there to Roland and Trogdor and Nomi Nomsky and tell them, so look, see those two new people in town? Well, one of them's a swords bard and the other one's a paladin. And given our current situation, what we're trying to tackle, we could use some help. What do you guys think?
We could, but we would have to think of compensation.
Well,
How about for compensation? We can give them some rewards, but we don't have to add them to the deed of our place.
Ooh, yes, because we already signed that.
That's already signed by us.
hmm So yeah,
well,
we
how
can,
about this? How about we give them a share of the spoils on whatever we adventure?
Yeah,
Because we've
fair
already got
share
our
of the
game
spoils.
plan. Yep, a share of the spoils, and that's fair. And let's see how they mesh with
how
our
they-
group, and we can discuss partnership into our business venture at a later, further down the road.
yeah,
Sounds like a good plan to me.
I'm in
All
agreement.
right. Okay. All right. So I'm going to go back over to the paladin and Bunny and paladin. What's your name again?
Rafaelor.
Rafaelor. I'm gonna go back over to Rafaelor and Bunny and say, look, all right, since me and my friends come into town, we run off. There was a local band of bandits. We got rid of them. We secured the safety of the town, but in the process, we've identified several threats, and now there is loot involved in each one of these excursions. And we're willing to cut you on an equal share of what we're about to go out into an embark on.
I think that seems fair. What do you think?
I do find that fair. That seems fair enough. Yes.
All right. Okay, sounds good. Why don't you come and join us for breakfast? Grab your bowl in your plate, and Trogdor will lay you in on our first target.
Okay.
I grab my plate and sit closer.
Bunny, you pick a color.
Yeah.
Any color.
Blue.
Blue. I got you. Yes, continue.
All right, so we got a list of stuff we gotta take care of. First things first, we have to head off to the far east and find some banshee that's been hanging around out there. While we're on the way to that, though, we are going to keep an eye on the woods, looking for any paths. 'Cause we're trying to find a castle hidden in the woods somewhere that no one seems to know about, but they know there's a castle there.
Specifically, the
It's a
castle.
one-story castle, bro.
Must be. The woods overtook it or something.
All right. Oh, and by the way, tell them about the local sundries. Tell them about the Temple of Timora, the gem trading shop, and I think there was a general supply store. Is
Yeah,
that right?
we got it. We got a general supply store. Old man Barthen's up here. He runs that. There's the lion coster place that brings in stuff. You got the gemstone place. Uh, there's a church or shrine temple thing
That's
for you religious peoples.
it's for Timora,
Timora, I guess. Oh, I don't know.
goddess of luck.
As you guys are talking, a lady will approach you guys, and when you look, it is Myrna, the same one that you saved from the cell. She'll approach Roland and Trogdor, the ones who saved her with the least amount of chaos in the scene, and she'll just, oh, hello. I never got a chance to thank you for saving me and my daughters.
No worries. The
Oh,
right thing to do.
What'd they capture you for?
well, given what they did to my husband, I believe we were nothing more than food for that creature they had, but you seem to have handled that whole situation rather well.
Well, it's handled, but stay out of the
We
woods.
don't know how well.
Yeah, don't go back
Stay
there.
out of the woods. That's all we gotta
What
say.
is what is the 30 out of 30 mean on my token here?
That's your movement
That's
speed.
your movement. Yep.
Okay.
Green is health, blue is AC, and red is movement.
All right.
And your cat, you'll see it has a plus because it has 40 movement and 30 climbing speed. So that way you know there's two different speeds.
Okay, makes sense.
So yeah, I would suggest stay out of the woods. If you see anything or hear anything in your head, come find us immediately. Don't listen to the voices in your head.
Oh yes, we intend to help around town for a little bit to ease our minds with some typical tasks that we would handle. But I hear that you guys are helping those around the town with some issues that they have. And I was hoping that I could ask if you guys could do one thing for me.
And what would that be?
I'm gonna drag you here. She'll say, well, we used to have a place at this town called Thunder Tree. It used to be a town. It hasn't been one for some time now. I can tell you exactly where it is, and if you guys were to go there, it would be wonderful if you could possibly find a family heirloom that was left behind. Uh,
What is this heirloom? Or where is this town located on this map?
it is to the east of Neverwinter. It'll be just past the second curve. You can't really miss it. It takes up a big area between the river and the forest itself.
Okay, I see.
I
And
know
what does this
it's.
heirloom look like?
It'll just be. It'll look almost like a locket. If you could just bring it back here, I don't have much to reward you with, but you would have my greatest gratitude, and I would be in debt to give you something if I could when you return.
Um, how urgent would you like this heirloom retrieved?
Oh, it's been missing for some time. If you can't get to it right away, or well, hopefully at least at some point you could, but there's of course no rush to get to it.
Do you know of any ruins around that area
Well,
besides the town?
The town itself is the only ruins I know of. It is the same ruins that you are thinking of.
Oh, okay.
Well, please let me know if you do find it. It would be It'd be a wonderful duty if you could.
We will try our best.
You'll be looking for an herb and alchemy shop. Well, the remains of it. That's what our family's known for. And hopefully we'll be able to open up an alchemy shop here in town at some point soon as well, but
Well, I do know the Sleeping Giant is empty right now. If you guys need a place to set shop up.
uh, that is a good point. Perhaps I should talk to the mayor. But for now, if you could just possibly find that amulet, it'll the most significant thing about it is it'll have an emerald right in the crescent of it. You can't miss it.
What's this chick's name?
Myrna.
Oh, I just wrote old lady reseller.
Myrna.
Myrna. Myrna. She is the one that you
I'm
saved
adding
from.
this to our. I'm adding it to our quest log.
She
Yeah,
is the one
I
you
got no
saved
bad one.
from
Oh, you
the.
already got it. All right, go for it, man.
Yeah, she's the one that you guys saved from the Red Branjo.
Alrighty. Well, with that piece of information, might
I'll,
be best if we started north instead of east.
I'll leave you guys to your breakfast. Thank you. And she will
Right on.
meander back to the
See,
girls.
if we head north instead of east now, we can find old man Radoff.
Isn't that where that druid's at?
That's who Adler wants us to find. Some wizard priest thing or something, I think, was wandering around ruins looking at stuff.
Yeah, I thought it was a druid.
Mrs.
that
Alderleaf
might
did
be.
ask for you to find her druid friend, and the last thing she heard was him mention some place called Thunder Tree.
Oh, okay. So then, yeah, then
Yeah, that's two birds with one stone,
two
man.
birds, one stone. Let's roll that way.
I'm
Well,
with you, Trogdor. You're my eyes, man.
I'm gonna go over here and holler at Barthens and see if I can steal that wagon for a little bit.
Are you gonna go by yourself, or is anyone gonna follow him?
I'll go with them.
Uh, Paladin and Bard, you guys need to hit the shops because I can show you where they're at. This is Magnus.
I think I'm good for now.
I have my equipment for now.
All right. Sounds good. We can all go as a group then.
Yep.
I was just walking around their table where he's at. Isn't that him on the table?
Who's at? Oh, yes, Barthen is here at the table still. He has not opened the shop yet. That's right. You know that.
Yeah, I did from here.
That's right. You're doing the. Okay. All right. Yeah. So as you walk up, he'll say, "Oh, it's the quite adventurous group. Are you in need of my shop? I can go and open it with you if you need."
I'm not in need of any items, but I would like to see about renting that wagon there you got for a little bit. We've got some errands to run to keep this town place nice and
Oh.
clean.
You wish to take Rock Seeker's wagon once again, huh? Well,
Hey,
it's
if
technically.
I'm lucky, I'll find him while I'm working on it.
Yeah, it's technically not mine to give permission unless you guys were given permission to use it. While the job may be done, I would argue that helping the town is something Rockseeker would approve.
Appreciate it. We'll see that wagon in a little bit then.
Alright, it is still parked outside. If you need any help, I still have Anders over there. If you can have you a hand getting set up if you need.
Alrighty, appreciate it.
Alright, well you guys take care with whatever you plan to do.
All right.
Alright, so we got a wagon. We don't have to walk anywhere now. We can
Right
take the
on.
road all the way up, then just cut over and be good to go.
So instead of
I
24
reckon I'll drive.
hours-
I've got land vehicles.
Instead of 24 hours in a day, it's now 24 miles in a day, it's now 11 miles in an hour. So.
Right on. That was a good idea, Trogdor.
Now we can take care of all that. I mean, worst case scenario, we could swing by Neverwinter, grab some craftsmen to fix some stuff up at our place. You know what's up? We got some things going on.
And how much money? Because we got to pay for these tradesmen.
I mean, I never said I was buy it. I was saying we have people that could be coming back with us to a town that's going to be restarting. Getting on the ground floor, you know what I'm saying?
Right on, right on. All right. Well, I'm ready to hit the road when you guys are.
I finished my drink. I don't know if old Roland's going to have more drinks or not, but
I'm gonna slam the last one down.
I'll be right back. My
Something?
dad. I need to go take out the garbage. Apparently.
Okay. Who just
Okay.
had someone just had 2 drinks
That was
at one time?
Yeah. Roland finished his third drink.
Third drink?
You ever do that con save yet, Roland?
Yeah,
I did it. It was a 30-20.
Yeah. If you're
Okay.
just doing another one, then it should be fine.
I'm gonna look at Roland and ask him, "Hey, is it safe for me to have a glass of milk?"
Yeah.
I'll have me a glass of milk. Was this thing finally done booting up? Come on, baby.
Alright, well, I guess you guys are just gonna head on out to Phandelver itself, and I guess you're just gonna take the wagon. Did you want to talk to Anders, or are you just gonna set it up yourself?
I mean, do we know how to set the damn thing up?
At least one of you does.
I do.
I know a few. I think a few that you have the
Yeah.
ability to. So.
I'll go ahead and get the wagon hooked up. Use my land vehicles proficiency.
Yeah. Rafaelor would also.
I can also help.
Know
If
his way
that's how
around.
help.
Yeah.
All right, you guys can do that. I can't tie a rope, so that's on you guys.
You're roping to
I don't need to stop at Barthen's. Anybody else need anything from Barthen?
I do not.
Well, he didn't open the shop because y'all said you didn't need them, and then he said the wagon's technically not his to tell you to take. So.
I'm just saying before we leave, we need to have him open the shop real quick. He said he would. So if we're all good, then
I'm good.
let's say we grab
I'll
our
comply.
wagon and bounce.
We're the sheriff. We're gonna commandeer that damn wagon.
I have like no money to buy
Alright.
anything, so there's no point in me going to the shop.
Alright, if no one needs to shop, then Barthen's gonna keep having a nice breakfast with the mayor. And you guys are gonna head on out. So let's see, you guys can get 11 hours, or 11 miles per hour. That would be about 11 o'clock. And if you just straight beelined it, that is...
Wow.
I mean, there's obviously going to be a bit of a curve around. So I'd say it'd be about 57, 58 miles. So that would take less than 6 hours to get to. You left at 10, it would be about 4 o'clock. So you guys will still have quite a bit of daylight when you reach Thunder Tree. But you guys can reach Thunder Tree thanks to your wagon. So let's do that. And the sun's still out, so you can see a bunch. Oh, I have this set up as if you guys were... I thought you were going to get here at night, to be honest. Let me fix that.
Come on, computer.
I may not have a lot of intelligence, but I got some wisdom.
All right, we got to find a building that. Let's look for markings for like an herbalist shop. You know, plants, empty pots, maybe a sign hanging from a post.
I'm gonna go grab a drink real quick while you're setting that up.
Perfect. I'm also kind of waiting for Bunny to get back, so you guys can all go in here together.
Right on.
small. That was terrible. Okay. Alright, we're just gonna bring it here. The grids don't line up, and that's super annoying because they set it up, but it is what it's gonna be. Alright, bring this down to Thunder Tree. Alright, and here we are in Thunder Tree. So you guys are coming up from the south exit, or south entrance rather, because that's the direction you guys were heading. And around you, you see a bunch of buildings, bunch of stuff. Everything looks pretty decrepit. The building to the right of you is fallen walls, and I have the wrong music on.
Okay, I'm back. Sorry.
Welcome back.
How many structures are there around us that still somewhat resemble buildings?
Only the one to your left.
Only the one to the left. Okay. So I was going to say we could split up in teams, but there's only
Yeah.
one.
Ominous battle music.
This is ominous travel music.
Same difference.
Anyway,
Now, alchemy is not a taboo thing in this
no, why would
world,
they?
right?
No.
Okay, just making sure.
Yeah. What are you, a necromancer or something?
I don't know. I'm just making sure.
That's why.
Never
Can
know.
I,
You guys are
um,
way too big.
Can I use Eye of Detail to see if I can find anything that may help me find the shop in this area?
This is a ruined city. There are not people or. Oh, you mean like specifically that alchemy shop?
Exactly. Yeah, with Eye of
Um,
Detail. Just Eye of Detail, yes. No?
There you go. There's your
Eye of
character.
Deceit.
Alright, now
Nope, sorry.
Now y'all
Sorry,
think the
sorry.
proper way. Alright.
Yeah, Eye of
Does-
Detail.
From where you're standing, you do not see the shop itself. No. Or anything that resembles that type of shop.
Hmm. Perfilo wants to go up to this door, this house, and just start knocking.
So as you,
Does anyone respond?
yeah, if you want to knock on that one, you can.
Sure.
So yeah, just to give you the proper scenery. So as you guys followed a trail, it became old and overgrown as the lane ends up winding between dilapidated buildings, choked in vines and brush. Ahead of you, in the middle of the settlement, rises a steep hill, upon which stands a stone tower with a partially collapsed roof and an adjoining cottage. A dirt road hugs the base of the hill and wends its way down between the old stone houses, many of which are roofless ruins with interiors open to the weather. Other buildings appear more or less intact. The whole place is eerily silent. There is a wooden sign nailed to a post nearby, and it simply reads, "Danger! Plant monsters and zombies. Turn back now."
All
All right,
put it
everybody
all
gather
down.
around me. Everybody gather around me real quick. Is everybody within I want to cast aid on everybody.
Sure.
Aid.
Yes.
Alright.
5, 10 hit points, right?
It says up to 3
Well,
creatures.
plus one.
So you're going to use 2 spell slots to do this?
Yeah, there's 6 of us, aren't there?
Yes.
Damn. How many damn spell slots do I got?
You can just pick 3 people. But
Well,
it's going to be a hefty toll if you do it twice.
I don't really need it, so it's okay.
I'm gonna pick 3. I'm gonna pick the paladin, the sorcerer, and bard. What are you armored?
The barb's not here right now.
Oh, never mind. Possibly. I'll wait until
He's back.
they get
Just
back.
give him a second
But-
to sit down.
Okay.
Alright.
Well, I
Does
got
anyone
4 spell
lower the
slots, so-
music? Oh, there. How do you lower the music?
Oh, you go to settings, and then
Mm-hmm.
under audio and video, there will be a
Ah, I
master
see
music
it.
volume. That way you
Thanks.
can adjust
Sorry.
it to how you like.
It was a bit loud for me.
Yeah, it's fair. I lower it, but some people's computers are just louder. I'm not really sure.
Yeah, my volume is set to 86 on my computer.
Welcome back, Bunny. Good to have you back.
Yeah, I'm back.
Oh, hey, Bunny, is your bard armored?
Yeah, she has, I believe, leather at the moment. Leather armor, yeah.
Okay, so Bunny, Trogdor, and Raynor, or the Paladin. I keep forgetting his
Or
name.
Phalor. It's in Discord.
Like in Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles, we just call you Raph. Yeah, we'll call you Raph.
Sure. Why not?
Right on. Right on. And the Paladin. Because if we run into trouble, you're running up front.
Okay.
I'll eventually get better armor, but for now I'm just rocking the leather.
Right on.
Do I still get to knock on the door?
All three of you get 5 temporary hit points.
Hmm. Okay.
And I just used a spell slot.
Yeah. So who
I got
who got
3
it?
more.
Just for so I can look at it.
Is it
Or
8
update.
or?
Yeah, it's
Eight
everyone.
is 8,
Cast
yeah.
8
So
on
it
the
is
Bard.
So Bunny gets 5 HP for right now. 28.
Trogdor,
Trogdor.
Pretty much everybody but Roland.
and Raph.
That's old Murno man here.
And Raph. Wow. Raph,
I ain't worried about you, them 2 rogues.
Raph really
They'll
did
just
not need
disappear.
it,
They're going
but
to disappear.
okay. Alright. Alright, cool. Everyone's all set up with the aid.
All right.
What's going on?
Well, nothing yet. You guys haven't done anything.
Oh, yeah. I
No,
was gonna
I seen
knock on
that
the
sign
door
in the
here.
possible danger song. I just preemptive strike gave some
Yeah, no, that's smart.
extra hit points
Nothing wrong with that.
in case we run into trouble.
I think someone's knocking on the door.
Is that what you're doing? You want to knock on the door?
Yep. That's why I wanted to go. I wanted to knock on the door.
Alright,
Because
alrighty. Perfect.
even if it's a ruined city, Earthfailure has manners.
Alright, so this small house appears to be in better condition than the ruined and dilapidated structures nearby. This door is reinforced with heavy iron bands and thick shutters protecting the windows. As you knock, you do hear the sound of someone just kind of moving some stuff around inside, but he doesn't answer the door just yet.
I wait patiently.
You what?
I wait patiently.
Wait patiently, not knock again.
Oh,
That's fine.
I mean,
Nothing wrong with that.
I assume he heard me.
Yeah, technically. So.
How did you say this door was locked? Is it a regular lock?
It is a regular lock. From
Okay.
inside, he'll hear a voice he'll hear an elderly but strong voice just say, "I'm not interested in your little group. Please stop bothering me."
I'm gonna use my thief tools to try to pick the lock.
Alright, go ahead.
Eesh, he's just an old man.
Why don't we just yell through the window real quick? Because he's probably talking about the red brand idiots.
I want to unlock the door.
Yeah, roll
God
for it.
damn it!
I don't know if I sit well with this kind of crimes.
Always do crime. That's the motto
I
that
mean,
they
I
seem
don't.
to go with. That seems to...
I mean, honestly, I don't care, but it's just like random. It's an old man.
Yeah, it seems kind of random.
Well, we are looking for an old wizard, so or a wizard of some sort, class, whatever the glass something or other. He ran away. He perked our faces.
A wizard punched you in the face. That doesn't make any sense.
No, he burnt our faces. Poor
Oh,
Get that?
Scott lost his eyebrows.
Do we got that druid's name in our notes?
You should. When you even
Oh
said
yeah.
it a little bit ago.
The druid is Radoff.
Raid off. Yep.
Radoff. I knew it was Raid or something. Hey,
Shout into the
I shouted
yeah,
to your
shout into
radar.
the
Open the damn door.
Adolf.
Well, what was the roll for the thief tools?
25.
25. Yeah, you would open the door. Alright, so as you open the door inside, you just see an older gentleman. Here, let me try and give you his. They have a thing for him, right? They do not have a handout for him. I don't know why. Maybe I can give you it anyways. Hold on. Because I have it over here, so I don't know why I can't give it to y'all. Alright, well, this is what it looks like. I can do it like this. Token. Alright, so this is right off. This is who you're looking at. Elderly gentleman with long hair. He has a little fox familiar with him, and he just says, "Oh, I'm not interested in your mask group." Oh, you're not. You're not those weird mask group people. Hello. Who are you, folks?
We're not the red people. We killed them. They're dead. They go bye-bye. At least the ones in Phandelver did.
Well, that's good news to hear. I didn't think the Red Brands were here, but I do appreciate that bit of information. I was a bit concerned about them. I have friends in Phandelver.
Or you happen to be Radoff.
Yes, name is Radoff. I am a druid who likes to study nature and that which disrupts it.
Yeah, your friend from Alder. She was worried about you.
Oh, Miss Alderleaf is worried. It's much like her to concern herself with others. She runs a farm all day and still finds time to show so much care in this world. It's quite a nice breath of fresh air when you consider the rest of the types of people around here. But did you guys not see my sign? There's much disruption in this area. I've been trying to work on handling the mutated vegetation, and there's even some zombies I kind of don't want to deal with, but they're gonna have to be removed if this place is to, well, be manageable again.
Well, funny you should say that. We were actually the new town protectors of Phandelver, and they sent us up this way to find you. We're looking for an alchemy shop up here somewhere, and we got to clear out any threats that could be coming at Phandelver anyway. So we might as well tear some stuff up.
Wow. Well, that is excellent news to hear. Quite the ambitious group we have here, but, well, then I guess it would be best if I just go ahead and ask you for some help, because I'm afraid I cannot leave this town without finishing the job I was sent here to do. It's not a one-man operation, after all. I don't want to divulge or bore you with the details, but, if you could take care of these nasty zombies around the place, I can manage the blight.
Where do the zombies usually show up?
There, you'll find them in the different buildings. There's many to the north, and then there's some on the other side of town. I've yet to bother myself with them. I've been spending quite a bit of time studying this place.
Have you come across any alchemy shops or anything? Or used to be alchemy shops?
Many places look quite tarnished, and well, I'm not in my looting days, so I didn't give much notice to how the different places look, unfortunately. But if you're looking for a place that used to be an alchemy shop, well, this was one of the towns that would have one of those. So perhaps you can easily find yourself in a old alchemy town, or alchemy shop within this town.
Alrighty, well, that's it for me, I guess. Anything Anything else you guys want to ask? Find out about?
I use divine sense to detect good and evil.
Using divine sense, you get a ping. Let's see how far is 60 feet from you. Let me do this. 60 feet.
Yeah, if you can get us a general direction.
So yeah, you get ping right in this building. Only this building, not this direction or anything. How far are these? Uh,
Okay.
yeah, I mean, do those things trigger it? Let me see. It's a little telling. Sorry, I don't think.
It's just celestial fiend and undead. It's mostly for undead.
Yeah, you got a ping in this building for sure. I
Mm.
don't think these things trigger it, so I don't think you felt anything else.
I tell the party I sense some undead in the building next to us.
Draw my weapon. Let's go take care of business.
Do you sense one? Do you sense 100? What are we feeling here?
He doesn't sense. He doesn't sense like how many. He just senses that they
Ah,
are there.
okay.
I lead the charge, going in first towards the building.
Radolf closes the door as you leave, and you guys hear him start fiddling with some stuff behind the wall once more. Yeah, you guys can
I half
make.
thought he was gonna come with.
No.
Mm.
uh,
That seems about right.
oh, he asked you guys to handle that while he's doing his thing, so. Um, so yeah. Magnus, is your computer good to go? Can you move your own token?
Uh, no, it's finally up. I'm trying to connect to the internet, and that's just giving me hell.
Hmm. Yeah, because we're about to
Oh,
go into a combat, so I want to make sure everything's working. And I'm surprised Boop still isn't here.
Not
He
gonna
probably
lie, when you said boop, I misheard you and thought you said boob.
they probably misread the time again.
Yeah.
didn't he say he would be
Um,
late?
Not this late.
yeah, it's usually only like a few
His
minutes.
Yeah, his worst late was like what, 20 minutes. So
Yeah.
You might not be here
Maybe,
this week. I don't know.
no, he confirmed earlier. He put a "let's do
And I don't
it"
know.
meme.
Probably
maybe
I don't
he
know.
over.
sleeping. Yeah.
Yeah, man's got to set up an alarm system.
He possibly overslept.
If I can wake up for 7 a.m. at D&D, what's his excuse?
Right? Got someone here that's gonna put him to shame with that excuse. Oh man.
I mean, if I would have joined the Tuesday, I would have had to get up at 7 a.m. But then for the next couple weeks, I've been working on Tuesday morning. So I'm just like, I joined this campaign because it's like, I don't work evenings.
Yeah.
So
Right on.
I work Thursday evening, so this is just D&D before work.
Alrighty, well.
All right, let's see why in the hell I cannot connect. Hey,
Is it
Dean,
plugged in?
can you pop in a link to roll 20? I might be able to do it on my phone
Like an
because I want to
invite.
make sure you.
There is an app on your
Like
phone
an
that can
invite to
actually
it.
run it.
Yeah, I can send you
Yeah, I
an
was trying to
invite.
scroll back because I'm techno tarded, man.
If you go to your app store though, you should be able to just go to find roll 20 there.
There
There's
you
an
go.
actual
Okay,
app,
well let me do that real quick.
and it should be able to let you do all this stuff like it's on a tablet.
Yeah, and I sent you
Okay.
It might be
the
very tiny, but it'll work.
join link as
Yeah, I
well,
mean
but
at least I
you
can see.
should be able to, yeah, like he said, with your account. So sorry for
Here,
the
kitty, kitty,
technical
kitty.
issues that happens. Well, speaking of Kitty, and since we have a moment, this one is Apollo.
Oh,
He's all
Oh,
gray.
so cute.
He's a little hide seeker. He loves to hide,
that's how mine is. Yeah.
as you can see.
yeah, my cat loves to hide as well.
As you see, I just woke him up with the droopy eyes.
Yeah, he looks very tired.
He looks so tired.
And now he looks annoyed. How dare you pick me up? I was sleeping.
I don't know where my cat is right now.
They both tend to sleep on the bed while I'm running games. Hey, Boop has made it.
Crap, sorry.
All right.
I like fell asleep. I took a nap by accident.
Hey,
Got him.
We were
let's not tell him about his missing hat.
we were just
The
theorizing.
hat's missing.
We were just theorizing that you probably overslept.
Man, I've drawn a dick on your hat somewhere. Figure it out.
Could you give me a moment? I lost my phone.
Yeah, we're good.
Oh, have we started yet?
Yeah.
Yes.
You're an
Okay.
hour behind, remember?
Alright, so just so you know, this what you've missed is pretty short. Oh, look, you got a nice, is that all black? Oh. All black cat.
Oh, it's a little void.
Yeah, a little void. Boop, what you missed was that the party woke up and decided to go to the tavern for breakfast, where they bet, well, I guess if they want to introduce themselves, but Bunny and Rafaela, wow, that was a bad tongue twist.
Raphaelor, I think.
Yeah,
Yes,
Rafaelor. Sorry, I don't know why my.
is my name too difficult to pronounce?
No, you're fine. I fell on it. That was my fault. Rafaelor and Bunny, and then the lady you guys saved, Myrna. She asked if you guys could find a heirloom that was left at a lost shop of her family, which happened to be in Thunder Tree, and she knew how to get there. So she told you guys how to get to Thunder Tree, which is the same place that Miss Alderleaf asked you to try and see if her friend Radolf the Druid was at, because that was the last place she heard him talk about was Thunder Tree. They've
Oh,
already got. Sorry,
out of character.
go ahead.
What are the three numbers above my character mean?
So, green is your health, blue
Mm-hmm.
is your AC, and red
Mm-hmm.
is your movement.
Oh, cool.
So whenever you take damage, you can simply click the green, and then click and just type in minus whatever you take, and it'll do it for you on Roll20.
Nice. I think it's clear I've never used Roll20 before.
No worries. But yeah, then they've already reached Thunder Tree because they used the wagon with the horse that was given to y'all by Rock Seeker, and they got here, and it's about 4 p.m., so it's almost nighttime. But it's still plenty of daylight, and they already found Radoth in the very first house that they passed by and knocked on.
Alright.
Oh yeah,
Um,
you never told us.
Go ahead.
Who are the red brands?
Oh, the Red
Like the
Brands
party.
were the mercenary group. Oh, like in character, like they never told you.
Yeah, in character. Yeah, they never told
Oh,
us.
well, to be
I know.
fair,
I know.
to be fair, in character y'all never asked, so.
Okay.
Doesn't matter, they're dead.
And then I'll ask the party in character. Who are the red brands?
They were some assholes in Fidalin that were charging, taxing everybody to pretend to protect
We killed
them.
them.
They were working with They were working with goblins. They had this little creature, the crevice, that really creepy. You don't want to go near that thing.
So what's the motive?
Don't know. They're dead now.
Yeah, we killed them.
Motive
Great.
is lost. Oh, hey, Boob, real quick. On Roll20, are you Grim, Corey, or Dylan?
Dylan.
Dylan, cool. Okay, kicking Corey and kicking Grim. Did that
Why
reset?
is my screen gray?
When I kicked those two, I think it refreshed the game.
Yeah, my thing refreshed. I'm like, wait, did I get kicked? No.
No.
We're doing it Sunday.
What unsupported browser?
Just refresh it, it should work.
Okay.
Oh, close this.
Sorry, I don't use Chrome.
Oh,
As good as it is. It uses up a lot of RAM.
Oh,
It does.
It's terrible for
That
RAM.
is a fair. That is fair. Because that it do.
But it links all my shit together, so it makes my life a lot easier.
Yeah.
For work, I love it.
I
For personal, I hate it. Are we good to
Oh,
I'm just waiting for this boop dog guy to set up.
okay.
no.
I'm gonna
Is
say,
supposed to be music playing?
It should be like soft adventure, traveling, exploring music. That's like the plan of it.
That's the perfect way to describe it.
I know it was randomly started playing music, and I thought that something was randomly playing in the background of my TV again.
Nope.
Because I wasn't expecting there to be music.
Oh yeah, I put music in the games to give you guys a nice ambiance. If you don't like it, you can always mute it. Some people like it. I don't think I've
Wait.
met someone that doesn't, but if you don't,
I mean, I don't mind it. It was just like,
it's
Oh,
atmosphere.
Bunny was speaking.
yeah,
Yeah, Bunny was.
I'm Bunny.
Was saying that.
are you hearing voices in your head?
I'm the voices in your head actually. I'm
there's-
sorry about that.
Should be about
Mm.
6 of
If
them
there
right
re-
now.
in your head,
Are there really
wow.
people who hate ambience?
I'm the only
Yeah,
one.
I know some
I am
people
the.
do.
I am literally. I am a figment of everyone's imagination right now. Fun fact.
Ooh.
Right.
Alright.
That creepy Smeagol's around somewhere then.
Thank you. You didn't.
Excuse me.
Wow.
I guess note to self, not everyone likes ambience.
Yeah, I mean, if you want to remove it, there's the sound bar in the settings.
I don't mind it. It was just like it just surprised me.
Shock you. Okay,
Surprise!
cool.
Effort was put into the game. Surprise!
This is why it's a $15 game.
Alright. Okay.
Hey, Boot made it.
Yeah, he made it.
Hey.
Alright, is everyone's connections, all technical stuff is handled, everything's good to go again? Are we ready?
I'm signing into Roll20. I know what's wrong with my computer. My internet's out.
Oh, Jesus.
Yeah.
Well, let's go ahead and proceed forward, and when he joins, he'll be in the midst of it. So, Rafael, you said that you were the one leading the charge. Everyone else can follow along suit. Solus, you are right
Okey-doke.
here. You are the same size as them because it's the smallest I can make a token.
Yeah, because
Alright.
that cat token is giant.
We should send the sneaky boy in first.
Oh, sure. I stand here and wait for everyone to catch up first.
I have expertise in stealth as well. So
Rafael, as you mentioned, everyone should be aware that there is some stuff in here.
Yep.
Well, this is the perfect time for the new guys. Let's see how you handle this situation.
Hey, Dean.
Yes, sir.
I'm in Roll20 on my phone. It says select your character. I can see my name, Mark M, but it says I don't have access to any characters.
Oh, because there's no character sheets in Roll20.
Yeah, you're talking about character sheets.
We should be able to skip
It
that
shouldn't
part.
be.
Oh,
It shouldn't be
shit.
mentioning that. So yeah, just skip to that. You should have a game. Just join the game, and then everything's accessed
Okay.
through that.
Because you can actually link your D&D Beyond character sheet right into Roll20, but then we don't have access to everything.
Oh, God damn it.
All right. Well,
Oh,
I
you
guess we'll
guys.
just start with Roland. Roland, you're good to go, right? And you're the one starting it out. So as you
Yeah.
look inside, you can see from that angle, you can see one zombie up, leaning. They're both on the ground, but you see them leaning against the tree, and this one's propped up in the corner.
Okay. I would like to use Eye of Detail to see if there's any other hidden friends in there.
Let's see if you would have Wow, it closed all my. I had everything open. I just realized it closed it all on me. These things. Hold on. And this thing. And then this one. Alright. Put that there. Put this over here. Alright, I got these back. Okay, so.
It's a nat 20.
Nat 20. Okay. Only because it's a nat 20, and you have that eye feature, you can tell that this bush is not a normal bush. Something's up with that bush.
Okay, I'm gonna shout out. I see 2 of them, and avoid the bush that's right in front of the door.
Cool.
Do you want me to catch the bush on fire?
You know what? That could be a good plan. But how can we control that?
That's a good question. We still haven't figured that one out yet.
Anyone else have any ideas besides fire?
Trogdor, this is your thing, bro.
I know fire always works. But there's a lot of trees around here.
I could stab it or
No,
use magic.
I don't think you should go close to it. What magic can you use? What can you do?
I can insult it, and it will get its feelings hurt.
A vicious mockery.
Vicious mockery.
Insult the tree?
Insult the tree and hurt its feelings.
Yeah, if you want to go and throw some insults at it.
I can also cast Bane and just be like, minus 1d4. Or I could cast Cloud of Daggers and just cause it to get sliced and diced. I have a lot of options on my character sheet here.
I can go in and smack them.
Seems like the most paladin plan out there.
What else do you want me to do?
Be a paladin. That's the best for this party right
Okay.
now. Be the meat shield.
I'll stand here.
Okay.
Uh,
You're gonna stand there.
Okay.
What's their radius? It's pretty low, so yeah. The zombie doesn't even notice you yet. He's still motionless and leaning up against the tree.
so is that a no on the fire?
Is it possible to just go in for an attack before before initiative
Yeah,
starts?
that would be called a surprise round.
Okay, cool. Before that, I'm gonna cast Shield of Faith on myself.
Shield of Faith. Alright.
So now my AC is 20.
Highly necessary for this moment.
What you mean? I sense some sarcasm.
And you realize that's a concentration spell, right?
Yeah, well, he's got 10 minutes if he holds that concentration.
Okay, then I run in and smack the zombie.
Alright. Go for it.
The tree!
Okay.
Something was up with the tree! I shout.
I know. If I'm not gonna smack a tree.
You're not gonna smack the tree.
He's like, "Ah,
Tree evil. Bonk.
I only smack back at the tree. I don't smack trees. Go ahead. How's your attack roll go?
Wait, I'm checking.
Okay.
Why is there a 1d8 plus 4 and also a 1d10 plus 4?
Let me look at your thing. So first you should be rolling your 1d20. Let's see, you're using your longsword, so 1d20 plus 6. And then your
Yep.
longsword does 1d8 plus 4, because that's your strength modifier. The 1d6 plus 1 is your javelin damage, if you were to use that.
And I'm using my longsword.
So you have to roll d20.
Should it be
plus
1d8? Okay, so
you gotta hit it first.
how do you roll, yeah?
You can do /R. Here, I'll type it. You can do /R
Oh.
1d20 like that, or if you look over on the tools on the very far left, you'll see a thing that looks like a dice. It's the dice tray. You can just click those numbers and it'll do it for you, and then you'll see that there's like a 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. That's if you need to roll multiples of the same type of die. You can click that and it'll roll the multiples of that die for you. There's
Oh,
also
god
the
damn it.
there's also the advanced roller, which will add the modifiers and stuff too for it.
I got an 8.
You can also do
But
that.
an 8,
Automatically add the same.
Misses.
actually an 8 hits this guy. So
You're kidding.
nah, it's a zombie, and you were surprised at it. So I mean, but no,
Okay.
the 8 does hit. Yeah, it's a zombie.
Surprise attacks don't grant me advantage, right?
They do not know.
Okay. So, what's longsword damage? 1d8 or 1d10?
Longsword is 1d8 plus 4. You have to use 2 hands to make it 1d10.
Oh, okay. So,
But you have a shield, so you can't do that.
yep. No, that makes sense. I'm aware of how shields work.
Wait, oops.
9.
9 damage. Okay. So I'm adding all of these in so that we can do this in order. Everyone go ahead and roll your turn order number as well, if you will. Alright, mine is seeing 9 damage.
Do you have to roll everything in chat?
In chat, or
No.
if you have physical dice, you're welcome to do it that way. And also, like I said, you have that dice tool on the left that's from the toolbar in Roll20, so you can just click a number. Make it nice and easy for you.
I got an 18. What's my modifier again? I have plus
Should be your
4,
dice.
so 20. I'm bad at math. 21, I think.
If you find your face...
22.
Here, I'll do this. So if you find your face in the turn order, you can just plug your number in yourself.
He's on
I'm
the
not
app.
sure. I think familiar just goes on my turn, right?
Yeah, I
Or does
don't
it-
put the familiar in until it has like more actions, but right now it just goes with you. So.
Yeah, I mean, all it can do right now is I can either cast a spell through it, or it can give me a help action. That's about all it can do.
Yeah. Alright, so Rafaelor, you run in and you sling your sword and you hit this zombie right across the chest. And as you make a contact and impact into it, it lets out a heavy cough, and with that cough comes a puff of ash. I need a con save from you.
Okay. My con save is +3. So, our d20
And you
plus
can do
+3. 13.
Alright, 13 is a pass, so you manage to not inhale any of the puff of ash, and then you don't take any of the effect. Magnus, are you still working on getting in here?
Yes.
You're still working on getting in here?
Yes, I am.
Alright, what
Because I'm
is...
dragging because I have got I've got very low damn data.
Alright, well,
Try to reset my routing.
what'd you roll for your initiative?
Oh, 14 total.
14. Gotcha. Gotcha in there.
Dean, can the gnome move up with us? He's all the way
So
back
everyone,
at the...
everyone can do something, for your
Yeah, he's hiding in
surprise.
the back.
Everyone can do something for their surprise round, so. Roland, what are you doing?
I'm going to try and hit the zombie that's standing on the tree with my crossbow.
Okay.
However, I want to use insightful thinking. Insightful fighting, sorry.
Okay. That gives you your
Sneak attack.
You know what? Let me just go to it. I need to have that open because I haven't had that one yet. Alright, so.
Is that? That's Inquisitive Rogue. You're an Inquisitive Rogue. I know rogues.
So
you're an
you-
Inquisitive Rogue.
So
You're
as
an
a,
Inquisitive Rogue.
yep. So as a bonus action, you're doing insightful fighting. This gives you. This gives you sneak attack.
Yeah.
No matter what. So.
Yeah.
Is this only for this turn? Yeah, this is only for this turn.
Yeah.
Alright, yeah, that's how you want to do it. Go ahead.
The hit, that is a... Let me go to my character sheets. It's a 14 on the dice, so that hits. Right?
Yeah, 14 hits the zombie, yes.
So 1d6 plus 6. So that's 3d6
Yeah, it should
plus
be
6.
3d6 plus 4. The plus 6 is your attack roll, like your d20 roll. Oh, you actually you maxed out your dex. We have your numbers wrong. You are plus 7 on your rolls, and then 1d8 plus 5.
So what am I doing for damage? 3d6 plus 7?
3d6 plus 5.
5.
Yep, you only add your dex modifier to the damage. Alright, got that added. We have to check your skills as well. But, okay, 15 damage. He makes a roll. Oof, he didn't do well on his save at all, and so your arrow pierces him and he falls. Bunny, what would you like to do for your surprise round?
Okay.
Oh, and by the way, go ahead, do your thing.
And each of these squares are 5 feet, right?
These ones are
Yeah,
10, I believe.
they are 10 feet squares.
10,
Since
20.
Phalor is in there, he would see the other things in there, so.
Okay, so now that I'm here, because that's my movement, can I see any of these guys?
Yeah, you can see the other zombies now that you're in there.
Well, I'm right. Since these are 10 feet, I couldn't get into the box
Yeah, but
yet.
you can, I mean, it's a big room. It's like just one open room, you know, so.
Oh dear God, what have I
So
gotten myself
all
into?
Walls.
I will pull out my daggers as a preparation. Is that what kind of thing? What is that, a bonus action or what?
No, that's just, you just pulling your daggers out.
Yeah, and then as my action for now, since I didn't have enough movement to get up there, I'm gonna use vicious mockery
Okay,
on one of these zombies.
which one?
So let me click one here. Probably this one.
Alright.
If these are 10 feet, so long as so 10, 20, 30,
So
so he's 40 feet away.
they make a save, right? Wisdom
Yeah,
save?
wisdom. Yeah, wisdom save.
No, that's not good. That's a 4 total, so.
So that's a fail. It's 1d4 psychic damage.
Alright.
That's 3 psychic damage. And then, whenever, and they have an attack, and have disadvantage on the next attack roll it makes before the end of its next turn, as I hurt its feelings.
Okay.
I called the zombie ugly, and it didn't like that.
Nope. So you see it animate as you start speaking to it, as you let off your insult. It takes that psychic damage, and then it lets out a puff of smoke, as well as it got hurt. But no one was around for the effect. And that brings us to Magnus.
Don't know if this is gonna work or not. But Bard, if you can play For Whom the Bell Tolls for me real quick. Cast Toll the Dead.
Alright. Toll dead.
On the one that the Bard just attacked, so I can get the D12
He
damage.
is behind the wall. You'd have to move in if you'd like to.
Oh.
I don't know if you have the ability to move yourself just yet.
Yeah.
Alright, another
No
wisdom
working.
save. Alright, he
Yeah.
goes for the wisdom save. That one's a 2. He did worse. He's not doing great with his wisdom.
Okay,
And
1D12.
Yep, with D12 because he is hurt. Uh,
4.
I see you're still not in here, so 5, 10, there you go. And 4 damage.
That is correct.
Alright, he didn't like that either. But that brings us to Trogdor.
Alright. Be simple. I'm gonna cast the fireball at the tree thing.
Go for
Close enough.
it. Alright, that's a roll for the attack, right? For Firebolt? What's the range?
23.
Nice. What's the range of firebolt? Over 30?
120.
Oh, okay, well then. You're good. Yeah, 23 hits if you need that confirmation.
I do 1.
Oof, you burned a leaf. A single leaf.
Sweet.
That brings us to Sullus. What would you like to do for your surprise round?
Would I have any torches on me?
Yeah.
Can I light it up and just toss it over on one of these trees?
On this side?
Yeah,
You just want to burn the brush?
pretty much.
I mean, I guess you
That's
can.
the most chaotic action. What the?
I'm standing here, dude.
Well,
Yeah, I mean, Trogdor is in there. I don't know if you want to tell Trogdor to move. But,
Trogged
yeah. There's nothing stopping you from throwing a torch in there. I guess.
I'll just throw the torch over there.
Alright, let's see if it did anything. Rolling a 2D. So it does, it makes a small fire in a more open area of the brush. So the fire is not really spreading yet, but it is actively on fire. Let me just,
Alright.
there we
And
go.
that was an action.
Fire.
Alright.
Oh, what an action. Okay, that's it for the surprise round, and it comes back to Roland. You rolled, wait, Roland, yeah, Roland has better dex than Bunny, so yeah, go ahead, Roland.
Jeez. That kind of threw me for a loop.
Yeah, so the brush
That was so
behind you,
freaking random.
the brush behind you caught on fire, so that's a thing right now.
Um, this is the road we're on, is it like sand? What type of material was
it's
this
like a
path
dirt,
we're on?
it's a dirt road.
And how the fire's not that big, right?
No, right now it's not. It landed in a more open area of the brush.
Can I try to use Mage Hand to pick up some dirt and dump it on the fire?
What? Don't put out
Does,
the
Ro-
fire.
does Roland have that?
I do, yes.
You're a rogue, right?
Don't worry about the fire. I'll take care of it.
Yes.
How do you
I'll
have...
take care. It's still small.
Well,
I can
you
handle
remember
this.
we had to missed like 10 things with my character.
Okay.
Because you got this fancy elf.
Yeah.
Oh, the elf thing. That's how you have it. Okay, that's right. Okay. Okay, sure. Yeah. So you still want to do Mage Hand, or?
Well, someone else said they'll take care of the
It's small
fire.
enough. I can still take care of it.
You say so.
What was the purpose of setting the brush on fire?
'Cause he can.
I'm gonna
So just clear out any enemies in the tree.
again attempt to attack this guy. With my insightful fighting because I want to get the hell out of here now.
Okay. It says it lasts for a minute, so let's see.
Oh.
The benefits last for 1 minute or until you successfully use this feature against a different target. So if you're
So like you just get it.
if you're attacking the same target, it's like Hunter's Mark. If you're attacking the same target, you don't have to do anything. But I think you're doing a different target now.
Yeah.
So yeah, you gotta do it again for that new target.
So that's a 12 to hit.
12 hits.
Yeah.
Is this one since you're lined up with them?
Yes, this guy.
Okay, just verifying. Alright, yeah, 12 hits. Go ahead and do your damage.
So it says my crossbow is 1d6 plus 6, but you had me do plus 5 last time.
Do you have a regular
Crossbow, hand, remember?
hand crossbow?
Yeah.
Oh, pretty
It
sure.
says 1d6 plus 6.
You, like on D&D Beyond it says that?
Yeah.
So a hand crossbow does 1d6. You have a plus 5. It's not magical. Why is it an extra plus 1?
Is it because he's an elf?
Do you have it? I don't think the elf gives him that. It just gives him proficiency with it if he didn't have it. That's how elf also didn't. Did you actually put a magical hand crossbow on you?
No. No.
Trying to see why it would do. You don't have anything that gives you a plus 1. And
Then
you
why did it do that?
Crossbow hand is a 1d6 plus 6 piercing.
should just be
You have a plus 1 bonus to attack and damage rolls made with this weapon.
why?
Oh, you bring it down as magic?
No. Anyways, I'll just do the plus 5.
Yeah, if it
We'll
was a
figure it out
magic
later.
one, you'd get the plus 1, but it's not a magic one; it's a standard one.
We'll figure it out later.
Yeah. Alright, 14 damage, that's quite a hit anyways. Alright, so as your arrow lands squarely in his chest, he once again lets out a puff of smoke, or puff of ash rather. But again, no one's around to get the effects. Is that the it for your turn?
No, I'm gonna move up here.
Alrighty. That brings us to Bunny.
Okay. It's 5, and then 10, 15. Oh, fuck. No, it's 10. It's 10 feet. 10, 20, and then 30. So,
There is a ruler.
Yeah.
well, it's on 5. This is set on 5 feet. You said it was 10
Yeah.
feet squares, right?
After the
Yeah, but
first,
it will
after
actually
the first
do
5.
a whole square.
It
of
would have
10
been a
foot.
total of 20 if you would have done straight diagonal, right? Well,
Yeah.
25 because you had to walk in first. So, but anyways, so you're in front of him. What are you doing?
So, as my cat, he's gonna give me a help action, so I get advantage on this attack. But I'm gonna try and use my dagger, my magic one, first.
Okay.
The shatter spike or whatever. Yeah. I'm gonna try to hit with that, and then
Go ahead.
wait. Hold on. Let me reread this. Okay. Bonus. Sorry. No, that is. I'm gonna use booming blade actually as an action.
Okay.
So I have to roll with an attack roll, weapon attack roll. I got it. Oh, okay. How do you treat crits?
Double everything. So if you got a crit, with your shatter spike dagger, that is 2d4 plus 8 for damage.
And then I also am using booming blade. I don't know. That's just a single d8 thunder damage.
Booming blade.
Oh,
So,
if okay,
bonus action?
if it moves.
If it moves? What do you mean if it moves? Also, booming
I-
blade's an action. You can't cast this and do an attack at the same time.
Okay, my bad. I misread that. I'll just use my dagger. So that's 3 and the 5 plus 8, so 13.
13 damage. Let's see how he does. That's not enough, and so you manage to kill him, and he falls. Not to get back up with a hit. Alright.
That was my action movement. It was like 25 feet, so I can move another 5 feet, but
If you want.
Because I can't really do anything else on a bonus action, so.
Alrighty.
Oh.
Trogdor, you were up.
Alright, I guess I'm gonna waste my turn to put this damn fire out.
And how you doing that?
You're lucky I don't throw you in there, gnome. But I guess I'll just use control flames and extinguish the fire.
I was
Alright.
tempted to throw him in there.
Yeah,
I should. Just
that'll
wasted
do
my
it.
turn. If it gets
Yeah.
any bigger, I can't stop it.
Yeah. So yeah, you managed to put it out with control flames. That's an easy one. So let me get rid of the fire. And then that brings us to Sullus. Unless Trogdor has anything else he wants to do. Bonus action movement.
No, I'm good with the movement. If you do it again, gnome, you will be in the fire.
Okay, fine. What if I burn them?
Burn the enemy. There's a tree guy right
Okay.
there. Go burn him.
Okay. I'm gonna toss a torch over here.
Bro is just throwing torches.
Go ahead.
I'm a
How did
tree
he?
guy.
I want to know
Roll.
how he lit the second torch. Can you please explain that to me?
He would have a tinderbox. Right.
Does he?
Yeah, tinderbox.
Yeah, you guys all
I
have
think I-
like explorers or dungeoneer packs. They all pretty much all come with torches and tinderboxes.
I think I see who the unhinged one in the party is.
I guess roll to see if your torch landed on the bush boy.
This is unhinged.
So, like, anything added?
Can you even walk that far, you tiny ass?
Dex, I guess you're throwing it. So
I mean, you can bonus action dash, so.
I didn't move that far.
no, he took like 4 steps. Yeah, just I guess with your dex, and I mean you're not proficient with torch as a weapon, so just the dex.
So +4.
Yeah, +4.
Oh,
How do we do?
I put in the wrong command.
15. 15 does hit, so
I'm attempting to set that specifically this bush on fire.
wait, the whole tree or the bush guy?
The whole tree.
Oh lord.
If the tree goes down, they go down.
So the tree itself doesn't catch on fire right away, but the bush directly next to it does. Go ahead and do 1d6 fire damage.
Sweet. And when he's not in a town, he can do whatever.
He wants to burn down the local foliage, I
He's
guess.
gonna take advantage of being in the forest.
With 4 damage, that's enough for the fire to engulf that little bush, and it just kind of shrivels up, and the flame juts upward as the bush is engulfed, and the tree catches on fire. So this tree is now on fire.
There's no roof, right? The smoke's just gonna go up and out.
Yep, no roof.
Okay, good.
He's just gonna stare at it with like a glimmer in his eye. Like,
Kill the zombies fast so I can get rid of the fire.
Oh lord.
no!
Oh, okay.
fancy fire
Anything
now.
else, Sullus?
That'll be it.
Alright, we just got, Alright, and that brings us to, Raphaelor.
Hello.
Hello.
Okay, I'm gonna move over. Oh crap! I'm in this zombie's radius.
Mm-hmm.
I was gonna go to this zombie, but oh well. I'll guess I'll fight this guy.
You can go through the fire if you'd like. You know, there's a little fire damage.
Nah. Okay. I'm gonna attack the zombie.
Go for it.
What's my modifier again? Oh yeah, +6. 13. Is that a hit?
13 does hit the zombie, yes.
Yay. RD8 plus 4. 6 damage.
6 damage. It did not like your slash likely across its chest like the last one, but he did not let out a puff of ash or anything. He is still doing alright. But it's now his turn, and he's gonna try and slam into you. Oh wow, that's actually...
Wait, I wasn't done.
Oh, I'm sorry. What else did you want to
I
do?
had a bonus action.
What did you like to do?
I would like to use Harness Divine Power.
Okay, that gives you the spell slot back.
Yep.
Yeah, you used one spell slot already, right? So.
Yep.
Alright, cool. That is a good use, I believe.
Sorry.
You have one. No, it's my fault. I went too fast. You have one more channel divinity left, thanks to your item. Alright, so sorry. So yeah, now he tries to slam into you. Does a 21 hit? I actually don't think it does. No, yeah, 21 does hit because you only have +2, so you're at 20, right? So
Yep.
he manages to hit after all those rolls. He rolls really good on those slam, and you take 3 damage.
Okay.
Can't really go anywhere else
Uh,
though. So yeah, you
Remember to
click
take that
your...
off
well,
your temporary hit points first.
Yeah, so you click
yep,
your...
I remember.
I boosted his health with the... because it boosts his
Oh, okay.
maximum as well while it's active. So if he takes a potion, he gets that back as well. Doesn't work just like temporary hit points. That's the good thing about that spell you did. But yeah, so you'll just click the green circle, and then you just type -3, and it'll put it in for you. Do you see that?
Is that
Yeah.
seems wrong?
No, 41 is correct. That is -3, yeah.
But isn't it temp HP?
Well, no, like I was saying, he used aid, and aid boosts the AC maximum and the hit point maximum and current HP increases by 5. So it doesn't act like temporary HP. It acts like regular HP, and it lasts for 8 hours.
Yeah.
So
Okay.
until the
Cool.
spell ends, you guys are just boosted by 5. So pretty much
Nice.
this whole scene, it'll be boosted by 5, unless he loses his concentration. Well, that's not concentration.
By the
So
way,
it's just there.
about
No, that was
concentration, what do you roll when you get hit?
You roll a Constitution save. Concentration, the DC will be half attack damage taken, rounded down.
How much do you attack me with?
You only took 3 damage, so
So I have to roll a 1 or lower. I mean, I have to roll a 1 or
D-
higher.
a 10.
just don't roll on that one. But yeah, a 10 is the lowest it goes, and then
Wait, con save, right?
yeah, con save, and it's supposed to be a 10 or better. But since you only took 3 damage, it's only gonna be 10. So you just have to roll at least a
19.
Yeah, that's gonna do it. So yeah, you keep your
Yay.
focus. Unfortunately, this is
That's so stupid. AC 20 and still gets a hit.
yeah. I mean, he rolled an 18, and I was like, I still don't think that's gonna hit. But you're the closest thing to this zombie, and he doesn't want to be next to the fire, so he meanders over to you as well. And wow, even with advantage, he rolls a 10. So
Yay.
I believe.
I mean, Bunny is trying to get into melee with these, but the one she got into melee with, she just fucking ganked.
Well, it's okay. The paladin is kind of tanking. That's like what they're here
Yep,
for.
that's my job.
That's what the paladin's here for.
Yep. All right, that brings us
Tank
to
support.
Magnus. Yeah, he's got a support paladin. You guys will see it later. But Magnus, you were up.
One that Raph just hit, the one that I know is injured.
You want to come start the noodles?
This guy.
Yes,
All
the
right.
one that I know is injured,
Toll the dead.
and I'm gonna toll the dead again.
I'm gonna need to probably I'm gonna still be here, but I'm probably gonna need to move to my phone, meaning my camera will probably go fucky.
Okay.
Just a warning.
No, it's all right. Is everything good?
Yeah, I just have to go cook noodles, and I don't want to like leave the game. So
Fair enough. The save was an 8. I don't think it'll do it. So that'll be a d12 of damage, please.
All right, and D12. A 2.
How'd that happen?
You're just
Ooh,
like me.
that was unfortunate. I'd have to go with. Alrighty.
Dave's told the dead is gonna split their damn skull, and I'm gonna be so damn happy.
This bush is gonna come around the corner and attack Bunny. Oh, I gotta fix the camera. Hold on. Let me turn the other one off. Let me put his token back on. And then move me. There we go.
Excuse me.
Alright, that's about as good as it gets. Okay, so. Alright, fixed it. Alright, so yes, so this bush comes around the corner and it beelines to Bunny, going for the attack. I think Bunny is a step away, but I will just look at their sheets. Does a 19 hit? I believe it does. So
it does hit. I'm just trying to get my earbuds to work.
you're good. You're good. So you're going to take 2 damage. He rolled as minimal as it gets. Alright. 5, 10. This bush comes alive and comes for Sullus. Oh, does a 7 hit?
As I said, I'm cooking noodles, so I'm on my phone.
Go back,
You're good.
and you need to put that shit back in Duncan's hallway.
Alright, so Sullus, I'm presuming a 7 does not hit. Is that correct to assume?
No, it does not.
Alrighty. Well,
If
this
it did,
bush.
I'd have something to worry about.
This bush comes alive and it beelines to Roland. Goes for an attack. Roland does a 22 hits.
Yes.
Alright.
Now my earbuds are working. You're good.
Nice. Alright, little branches come out to do a claw attack against you, and you're going to take 3 damage as you get a scrape from the living bush. Uh, 5, 10, 15, 25. This one's gonna have to be for Bunny as well. Bunny does a 19 hits. They're gonna claw 5 damage on you this time. I got your health updating, don't worry. Alrighty. Oh, buddy, what a position you've put yourself in. Very unfortunate. Oh, but the thing's on fire. 5, 10, 15, 20. Bunny again does a 17 hit. I swear I'm not trying to pick on you. You're the only one by the door, and they have 20 feet of movement. I don't know what to tell you. You know? That's 4
Let me
damage.
check my AC here. I think my AC is like a 15, so
That's
I think that's a hit.
Yeah, it's a 14.
I was about to do a flourish to give myself more AC, but I just got freaking throttled.
And then you brought your cat into battle. That might have been a bad choice, as another bush behind it comes to life. Now with advantage, the only thing it can reach is your cats. Wow, what a lucky thing. I got a 1 and a 3. So does a 6 hit your cat?
No, it is not.
With advantage, I just bypassed the 1. That's all I did. Alright, that brings us full circle for next round. Roland, you are up.
I'm gonna. attack with my rapier, using my thing again. That is a 23 to hit.
Okay, well that hits. And you got
That will
advantage and all that.
be-
So yeah, you use your bonus action. So I don't think it's possible to not kill this thing with what you got. But go ahead.
So 1d8 plus 6.
How'd we do?
I'm doing it now.
Okay, no worries.
Did my roll not go through to hit? Oh no, it did. Sorry. Ugh. No, wait.
It's not on roll 20.
Okay, I'll roll it again.
There it is.
And then
Yeah, your
my
hand
sneak
crossbow
attack.
says +1 to it. You have a +1 hand crossbow. Your hand crossbow shouldn't be magical.
It's not in roll 20.
Hmm.
It's a level 1 or level 2 crossbow, basically.
So that's 15. No. Whatever that is. Minus the 1.
It added your sneak attack. You just rolled 2 2s technically. You can see that 8 piercing and 4 sneak attack. That's it does
Oh.
it for you. So, but yeah, 12 damage total is more than enough to completely obliterate this bush. So there you go. Anything else? Movement?
Yes. Yes. I'm gonna move here.
Okay. Oh, there you go.
And use sleight of hand on the gnome to take his tinder box.
That is an object interaction, so yeah, you can do that.
That's
But
a
that would,
29.
I mean, I'm still gonna give him the chance. Perception to see if you see him do that.
wait.
Solus.
What am I doing?
Perception to see if you saw him do the sleight of hand. You have to be the 29. I don't know if you have that.
I only have a +5. No, +3.
Yeah, that's okay. Yeah, I guess there's no way he saw you do that because he can't be the 29. So, yeah, you lost your tinderbox. And that's that. Bunny, you're up.
Okay. My cat's gonna disengage.
No, really?
I would suggest you get another too.
Oh, there you go.
The cat's gonna go over there, and then I, as Bunny, I
Where did I put this as?
am gonna use.
I'm gonna.
Well, I was gonna.
I'm gonna send you something real quick. This is a spell I made up. I meant to send this to you at the start, because you're a bard, right?
I am.
Alright, you are welcome to use this spell.
Okay, I forgot about that spell.
Wow, that came out terribly. Let me just do it this way. Because it's written better.
I'm like, can't read that.
Yeah, I was like, wow, that was not how it's supposed to send. And then we have a sorcerer, right?
But
Yeah, I'm a sorcerer.
yeah, we do.
Trogdor, burn this bitch down.
If Bunny get out of the way,
But yeah, you
You
are.
got.
You're
Don't you
welcome.
have characters?
You're welcome to replace the spell with that one if you'd like to use it.
Okay, then I will probably end up replacing my healing word with that for now.
Yeah, I meant to send that to you at the start so that you could choose to use that if you'd like.
So I guess I'll use that spell since in this situation seems like that would be helpful.
Yeah, that's kind of why I was like, oh yeah, I made a thing like for this moment.
So yeah, I guess I'll use that spell then.
Okay.
Let me roll a damage. 2d8. They need to roll Constitution saving
Yep.
throws. You have the spell.
Well, I doubt they can. Okay.
They take 13 damage if they fail, or half as much if they succeed.
One got a nat 20, so one's not going to take any damage. Somehow the lightning missed it.
Okay.
But and then one saved, and the other two did not. Unfortunately, let me just do it this way. Let me do this.
Oh gosh.
Oh, I gotta use the green one. I can't see that. Save. Okay. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 creatures, but Solus and Magnus, you both need to make a con save as well.
All right. All right, go back.
No idea.
Constitution. 15.
That saves. My
Oh,
DC is I believe my DC is exactly 15. I don't know.
Let me
My
double check.
DC is 15. Yeah, my DC is exactly 15. So 15 saves.
okay.
Interesting.
You take
Do I
half as
add my
much. So
Constitution bonus to that?
Okay, you both. Yeah, you would have gotten your Constitution bonus. So Magnus,
Oh,
you
that would
would
have been
have gotten
19. Then, dude.
yeah 19. So we got a 15 and 19, so they both save, and only one of the Twig Blights saves, or sorry, one saves, one nat 20. So, what's the damage? It should be 2d8.
13. Yeah, I rolled 13. So I rolled an 8 and a 5, so 13, and then
Alright.
half as much on a success.
So that half of that is 7. So
Yeah.
Magnus and Solus both take 7 damage, but all those bushes, blight bushes, they all just completely wither in front of you and go away.
Okay, and it's already gone as I move over here. Yay, that's 5, 10, 15. Just gonna move over to near the paladin. And I'm actually replacing Bane, I decided. So, yeah. So I'm keeping healing word just as healing, but I removed Bane. I no longer have Bane as
No
a spell.
worries. Okay.
That was my turn.
Alright, as you are making your turn, the tree next to this one catches fire as well. Trogdor, you're up.
No, I can't control it now because it's too big.
Yay.
I'm going to. I'm gonna be mean. Fuck, screw the name. I'm gonna move over here 15.
Wouldn't that tree get an opportunity attack if you do that?
Let me see
I
your.
don't.
Sorry, let me see the movement. Where'd you go?
The tree's being.
Oh, yeah, you
From
passed.
here.
Well, if you're still right there, no, it's not triggered yet.
Yeah, I should still be in its radius. At
Yeah, it's
least,
still
so.
within radius. So. Go ahead. You were doing the thing.
Yes, I'm going to use my light crossbow on that one, the one in the back.
Okay, go for it.
$18.
That definitely hits.
I do 4.
4.
Suck.
Alright, so it's going to take 4 damage, and I need a con save from Bunny and Raphaelor.
God damn it.
As the arrow hits this zombie right next to you, once again you hear that, and a puff of ash just exhumes.
You said a con save?
Yep, a con save.
I definitely failed.
I definitely did not succeed. Let me check my stats. Unless the DC is 6, I failed.
Okay, so
I
we
rolled a
got
6.
a 6, and how'd you do, Raphaelor?
9.
A 9. So you both fail. Hey,
Big
Ash Zombie.
surprise.
Alright, so you guys have disadvantage on attack rolls, saving throws, and ability checks for the next minute.
Oof.
You can repeat a saving throw at the end of your each turn until it is until you are successfully cleared. So
Ooh.
that happened. Now Sullus, you are up.
Wait, so it's an end step trigger, right? Not upkeep.
I'm sorry.
Sorry, it's a end phase trigger, right?
Yeah, it'll be at the end of your turn.
Okay.
So what is this thing right here?
You have an angry bush attacking you.
Okay. Well, I'm instinctively gonna reach for my tinder box, realize it's gone.
Yeah, your tether box is gone. So what's the plan?
I'm just gonna pull up my dagger and just try to like swipe at some of the branches.
Go for it.
Is the gnome just a gnome?
He is in fact a garden gnome.
Yeah,
Yeah.
just a garden gnome. I'm
He is
smaller than like
he
the
is
rest of
2
you.
feet tall.
No, I
He's
won't be
Question: How
surprised
big is
if
this bush?
ooh. Oh, I see what y'all are getting at. Okay. They are the same size. The bushes. He's fighting a full-grown enemy.
Whoa, nat
Oh, that's
20.
Oh.
midget wrestling.
Holy crap.
It doesn't matter.
Oh man. And Celis, with your, I'm guessing you're using the +1 dagger you found. Um,
Uh,
I think it's the only one you got at this
I
point.
guess yeah. I don't think
Yeah,
I've
Solus got
used
it.
it.
Yep. Which by the way, I think y'all still had an item that y'all didn't know what to do with. Am I correct? From the
We
red brand thing.
we have the scroll that
Yep.
Magnus is
I've got
holding
the scroll and the sword.
on the sword,
Yeah, the
and then
longsword. Y'all haven't done anything with that yet, right?
Oh, I've got it.
Oh,
oh,
you have
Magnus
it.
has. I give it to
Magnus
him.
is.
Okay, okay.
Yeah,
So Magnus, you have the longsword.
I was the only one proficient with it.
That's right. Okay. But you're more of a Warhammer guy. That's right. Okay, cool.
Yeah,
Okay, so
No, I'm a
anyways,
but
you
we're in the middle
do,
of a fight
Wizard,
right
guys.
now.
One
yeah.
second.
So you do 2d4 plus 10. I basically double the modifier, and then you double the dice. That way we get to roll as many dice as possible during our games.
Aha.
How'd we do?
So it's gonna be 18.
18.
Woo!
Oh, okay. What? Oh, you rolled max? That's max.
Yep.
Alright, yeah, you shredded that bush. Smithereens. Would you like to
Aha.
do anything else?
I'm gonna look for that tinderbox.
Alright, you can look as hard as you may, but you will not find it on you.
Has
Or,
anyone seen my tinderbox? I think I dropped it somewhere.
I think the cat took it.
To throw it.
as they figure that out, it comes to Raphaelor.
Okay. Is there any way to view everyone's HP?
You can do a medicine check to see how everyone's doing.
Would that cost an action?
It would be at least a bonus action if you wanted to do that.
Can I
Or
just,
you could just
wouldn't it
yell.
just be easier to just ask? Does anyone need healing?
Yeah, you can say that
No.
out loud. That is always an option.
Okay, I said it out loud.
No, let's kill these mofos.
I'm good.
I'm good.
I haven't been touched supposedly.
Alright.
I'm slightly injured, but I should be fine.
Uh, okay. uh, slightly injured, you say.
Feel the
Uh,
crash.
Just felt a little bit of a shock. Oh, I forgot to explain it. When Bunny did her attack, that was called ground currents, and basically, they
Because
slammed
I'm
their
wearing metal armor.
weapon into the ground, and a radius of lightning just kind of took over the entire flooring, going through walls and all. Yeah. So
And chainmail.
But yeah, so Rafaela, what you gonna do?
Mm, okay. Since because I have disadvantage on attack, so I was assuming I should just heal. So I'm gonna cast Cure Wounds on Bunny.
All right. Go ahead and do your healing. I believe it's 1d6 plus your spell.
No, D8.
1d8.
It's not healing word. It's
Yep.
Cure Wounds.
Yep. I always flip them.
Ain't it?
5.
All right, Bunny, you gained 5 health. I got you.
What a great use of my turn. Pass. Alright, I can make a saving throw on the end of my turn, right?
Yep. Go ahead and do your saving throw.
Constitution wasn't.
Yep, it is Constitution.
22.
You cuff out the last of the ash that was bothering you, and you are back to normal.
Ooh. Okay.
That said, both of the zombies are going to try and slam you in between them. One
Good
zombie
luck.
got an 18, and the other zombie got a 8. So I believe they both missed, thanks to your plus
Yep.
2 AC.
Mm-hmm.
And that brings us
Ah,
to Magnus.
how useful.
Yeah, it was, and it has a whole hour, so yeah.
Longsword. I'm gonna make good use of it. And the one that's against the wall between Raph and the wall, the
Mhm.
one that's injured, I'm gonna attack him.
All right.
They're both injured.
Yeah, they're both injured at this point, just so you know. You would
Oh,
see the arrow sticking out of this guy still.
gotcha.
But go ahead. Toll the dead. Oh, yeah, it's a save. And
No,
that
no, I'm using my
is.
longsword.
Oh, go for it. You have to move in. Yeah, go
Yeah,
ahead.
13 plus 3 plus the 1 because it's magic.
Yep.
So 6 to 17.
Yep. I moved you forward
All
so
right.
that you're within reach. And yeah, that hits. So you get to
All right.
do
And
1d8 plus, I think, 6.
1d8 plus
Nope.
3. I'm not that strong.
Yeah, yeah, never mind. 1d8 plus 3.
Ooh, at least I got a nice roll.
Better than your
10.
better than all your Toll the Deads combined.
Hey,
One
let's
of these
toll
days,
dead by
I
fireball.
crack that skull.
So the zombie falls for a moment, its blackened eyes sunken, and then you just see the white bead of life come back to its eye, and it stands back up.
Oh, shit.
Anything else?
Um, no, I ain't gonna use my bonus action because there ain't really diddly I can do. So I'm going to brace my shield.
Okay then. Then that brings us to Roland once more.
I'm gonna move ahead. This is a zombie, right?
That is all that's left of those two zombies. You guys have destroyed all the bushes.
Okay. So I'm gonna go ahead and attack with my crossbow.
Okay,
That's a dirty 20.
30, 20. Alright, yeah, that hits.
So that will be 3d6 plus 5. Yes.
You're using that insight, or it's the same enemy, so you don't have to.
Yeah.
So yeah, 3d6 plus 5. 23. Oh, well, that is quite the hit. And he does not get back up. So yeah, you land a nice arrow straight through his head, and he falls without moving, no longer to move. Anything else?
Potentially. Give me 1 second. I'm gonna move. No, I'm gonna move back out. Uh, Pick up the cat and get away from the fire.
Alrighty, that brings us to Bunny.
Fuck. Okay. I'm just gonna use for my last. I was like, oh wait, shit, I have disadvantage on my attack. Hold on. I was just gonna use my blade flare. I was just gonna use my attack here and use a blade flourish to do extra damage. The mobile flourish, but first I gotta hit.
Is it mobile flourish or blade flourish?
They're different blade flourishes.
This is
It's
part of
called
your.
blade flourish.
This is part of your
Yeah, and I'm choosing
college. Okay.
yeah, I'm choosing mobile flourish. So I'm gonna roll the I'm assuming a 14 plus 6. So I'm assuming a dirty 20 hits.
Yes, the dirty 20 does hit. And you're going with mobile, you said?
Yeah, mobile. So I do a D4 plus my damage of my dice, so plus 4. So that's 7, and then I do an extra D6 of damage, and that is a extra 5 damage. So that's and this is the guy who had 1 hit point, right? Or
Yeah. Well,
the
I
guy
mean,
who got back up.
yeah, he stood back up, so he would.
I don't know how much hit points he actually has, but I'm just said 1 because that's
It's
just
okay.
what I assumed.
That's
Like,
fine. Yeah. How much is
yeah,
the total that you hit him for?
7. So 12 total.
12 total.
Yeah.
He falls not to get back up.
Okay. If he would have gotten back up, he would have been shoved. But since he's dead, he just yeah. The mobile flourish was just for the extra damage at this point.
Yeah, I get you.
Before the fire consumes everything, I'm gonna run over here and grab my arrow back.
Okay.
And I'm still on my phone, so I'm gonna move away from the fire. Was gonna be the rest of my turn.
Alright, yeah. You guys are now out of combat. And as things calm down enough for you to look around, you get a better grasp of where you're at. You are what looks to be a series of dilapidated cottages. They were likely once small homes to people that would have worked in this city or possibly even nearby. But they were just now full of those zombies and what are officially called twig blights, those angry bushes.
I have a question.
Yep.
Are the trees still on fire?
Yep. Trees are still on fire.
I mean,
Can someone put that out?
I can control a flame, but it's gonna take me a minute because I have to go like square at a time.
Oh, by the way, for the saving throw on my Constitution, I got like a 15. Does that succeed?
Yeah, 15 succeeds.
Yeah, sorry, I forgot I had to roll that, but I got a 15. So.
Rufino would like to explore some other buildings.
Oh, that was needed.
You said you wanted to explore the buildings?
Yep. I want to explore this
do
one.
you want to wait for... Oh, you're going to go over there. Who is it, Trogdor? You're taking the time to put out all the fires?
Take time, put the fires
Can
out.
I do
Alright,
something
that's
to help
going to
spread the
take
fire?
you...
What was that?
What was that, Solus?
I want to do something to help spread the fire.
What are you doing?
Just like throwing sticks and stuff at it to try to feed it.
I'm magically making the fire go bye-bye. So
I mean, yeah, you can keep throwing sticks. There are 2 trees on fire. The sticks aren't going to do too much, but, yeah, you're throwing sticks as he tries to put out the fire. It's...
just remember, you were late. I got your hat.
Hey, why are you putting out the fire?
Because we gotta find that amulet thing around one of these houses. And one of the houses was an alchemic house. God knows that there's explosive things still in it.
It would
Okay,
take...
fine.
It would take roughly about 5 to 10 minutes, but you would manage to get all the flames extinguished, leaving nothing but the charred tops of the trees as it smokes up through the open roof of this dilapidated house. Focusing over on Magnus and Raphaelor, you are looking at a weathered signboard by the door, which has a large building, or of the large building, which shows the faded image of a workhorse holding a flagon of ale. The building is sagging and dilapidated in its own right, even though its walls seem to stand up pretty firmly. But keep in mind, it is more intact than the ruins across the road overall.
Yell back at the, hey boys, we found the bar.
All right, let's get some east.
Hold up.
The gnome ran away, so
The gnome ran away.
Let's explore this building.
gnome ran away.
I want to be
Wait.
with the.
Yep, fine, leave the gnome
Oh,
alone.
okay. No, actually, Solus, start here and show me your route.
From here down to here.
No, square by square, please.
Yeah. Square by square from there.
Yeah.
Wait, hang
Stop
on.
right there. Stop right there, Solus.
Right here.
I need to know where everyone is while Solus is doing that. We already figured
I'm-
out you two are up here.
I'm
I'm
standing
over here
I'll be
here.
with
watching the gnome leave.
I'll be with the. Yeah, I'll be with the paladin.
I think I know. I want to do something.
I'm also gonna be with the paladin.
What are you doing, Raphaelor?
No.
I want to use divine
Fine.
sense again.
Okay, let me get your radius.
I'm also gonna go eat dinner real quick, so I'll be back. Like fully after I eat dinner, I'll be fully back. I'll still be on the call, but I don't think I'll be able to say much because I'm eating dinner.
Right on.
You don't sense anything around you, Raphaelor. Did anyone
good.
go with Solus or no?
Nope. I
No.
was watching
Solus
go.
didn't even mention anything. He just kind of walked off like, can't believe they won't let me stop tiles.
I watched him walk away and just yelled at the gnomes. The gnomes running away.
I'm gonna hold up his tinderbox and be like, "Who wants this?"
No,
So
how dare you.
Solus, at an intersection near the middle of the village, a narrow lane winds up the steep hillside to the north. Directly to the south is a ruined building that might have been a store or workshop. There are webs stretched across the lane from the building to the trees on the north side of the road. Where you have stepped is within the webbing. So,
Oh, no.
congratulations. Let's see, yep, I need you to roll a athletics check.
Athletics. I don't think I've rolled that in a D&D session forever.
What class is the gnome, by the way?
He is a rogue.
Oh, I couldn't tell.
They didn't even try to be sneaky.
I have a -1 to this, so I better roll good.
He hasn't given off any roguish qualities
He's very,
besides being sneaky.
very different.
He's just
Well,
sneaky
I
because
do
he's
like to
short.
stab things.
Yeah, that's
That's-
my point.
An 11. Alright, you managed to walk through the web without getting actually restrained by it. But you
how tall
are
is this web?
breaking a bunch of the webs, and as you break and snap some of the webbing from inside the building's open area, you see a large spider crawl on out. And
Oh, hell no. Oh, hell no. Nope.
How big is that spider?
it is a large spider.
My one
It's
fear.
2 foot versus like 20 foot.
Oh, the spider is in fact bigger than Solus by a lot. So,
Well, it has this token.
hold on, where is it? There you are.
I'm supposed to be technically half this size of the token.
Yeah, but you broke the web and that's all they needed.
Yeah.
Does, what is it? I don't think it does. Does an 11 hit?
No. I do not
Alright,
believe
so
no,
the
it
spider
doesn't.
comes out and he goes to bite at you, but you're so small he doesn't manage to get his mandibles around you. This does put us in a cross-map predicament of combat, so this is going to be a little unfortunate for some people, but Solus, what is your initial reaction to the spider coming at you and trying to bite you?
Well, Solus is terrified of spiders, so his initial reaction is, get the hell out of there.
You can do a athletics check to see if you get out of the webbing without triggering anything.
thought he already triggered it.
Well, he triggered that, but he can still get stuck by moving in it. So he's got to get out of it. So.
Okay. Ooh, better.
All right, you can get out of it, and I'm guessing you're gonna disengage.
Yeah, and then I can only move that far.
I mean, you can yeah, you can action dash too.
Yeah,
Oh
you
yeah,
show
action dash.
bonus action.
As you run, if you look back, the spider is going to crawl back inside of the house.
I am just, yeah, he's just gonna be running and screaming, Spider! Huge! Huge! It's big!
I know, I saw over here. You came to the spider's knee.
Nope. Nope, not going that way.
You should have tamed it and rode it.
Oh yeah, by the way, has anyone seen my tinderbox?
No.
I could probably bone that thing down.
Yeah, go ahead. So yeah, at this point, I guess, did you guys want to check this building or whatever, or what are y'all doing here?
Before that, I conveyed information to the party that the northwestern sector of this area is clear of zombies.
I'm back in wrap up.
Is that fair?
Yeah, you can
Yeah.
tell them whatever you want.
No. Okay, then I knock on the door.
It is not locked, and there is no response to your knocking.
Suspicious. I ready my sword and push the door open and head in.
Alright. As you head in, all you see is a kind of destroyed what looks to be like it used to be a bar. The bar itself is collapsed. There are stools thrown around the ground. Most of the things in here are broken, including the windows. This middle door is left ajar, but yeah, the place is just eerily quiet. The air is steel, and everything in here is broken and destroyed.
It's probably already been 10 minutes, right? So my
It's
shield of faith should be down.
I'd say you still have like another like 7 minutes. It's only combat was the longest part. Now it was only like 10, 20.
Okay.
That was only probably like 30 seconds. So it's like 4 rounds, not even.
Come over here.
Follow him in.
Go ahead.
I have
Yeah,
a suspicious feeling, so is the door unlocked?
yeah. That door was actually still slightly ajar open, so you can see
I
in
open
there,
the door slowly.
and it's just more empty room. Everything
Oh,
destroyed around here and stuff.
okay.
Magnus, any
Is it
liquor in there?
possible? Is it possible to investigate the area?
Yeah, you can always do an investigation to do a thorough check of this building.
Yes.
Okay.
Okay.
Assist.
Okay, yeah. An assist, do you have advantage on, or I'm sorry, the what's the word I'm looking for? Proficiency with.
Oh, cast guidance.
I
Oh,
literally lost
Guidance?
that's even
and
better.
didn't realize I had lost connection.
Yeah. Well,
Can you cast guidance?
all you missed was Solus running into a web, a spider trying to bite him, and then him running, yelling "spider" up the road.
Sounds about right.
So I roll a 16 on investigation.
All right. There is you do give this building a thorough look. It looks like anything that was in here was taken out of here in a quick. Whoever was here before had to leave in a hurry, is what you've picked up. But everything else in here is not really, unless you're going to take time to put it together carpenter style, you're not going to be able to salvage anything within this building.
The room is empty, right? There's nothing in here.
Yep, this is just a broken down bar with nothing good in it at this point.
I conveyed the information to the party that there's nothing good here.
Let's check that building to the west, on the other side of them houses that we were just fighting in.
As you guys leave that
Hmm.
building and look over here, you can see that this is more of the cottage. This is like almost like you can see that this 3 buildings are like connected cottages, and this one over here is cowering in the shadow of an old tree that is crumbled. In the shadow of an old tree is this crumbling stone cottage with no roots or foundation that's intact at this point, and there are just weeds and overgrown brush taking over it, much like the other buildings you've seen at this point.
Our goal here is merely to eradicate the zombies. If there are any blights around, we can just leave that to the druid in the house.
Come back and let them guys know. I don't think there's anything in that last house.
Do not worry, I have already divine sense, and there should be nothing there. Shall we head to the house located in the northern sector?
Do you guys want to
That's up a
investigate
hill.
any other areas around here before you move on?
No, I think I'm good. Do we know that there's something here?
Yeah,
solid.
I saw the spider come out.
Yeah,
It's that
there was a
solid.
spider there.
No, I
Well,
mean,
we're
like,
gonna
have you
check that.
conveyed the information to us?
Well, Solus is here now,
God, this
so
scared
Okay.
the crap out of me. Thing was,
What
like,
the building look like?
I don't know. There was just a spider that was about 5 times the size of me.
And that's the only path back through.
If it's a big, I mean, you're pretty small, aren't you? So like, probably a regular sized spider.
Oh, that ain't no regular spider.
Oh, a giant spider then.
Yeah, it was bigger than you guys. Yeah, I hate those things.
I don't like spiders. They're mean.
Legs.
Was it
It
bigger than
attacked
us?
me, but it missed. So, oh, it's hostile.
Well, maybe you should go burn it down.
I would, but I don't know what happened to my tinderbox. No one seems to know what happened to it.
Well, the way I see it, we can go back and talk to that druid and let him know we took care of the zombies. But that seems like if we want to explore the rest of this town, we gotta go through there.
remember he did say that there were
I'm
zombies on the other side of town too.
I'm gonna go check the middle cottage a little bit, just because we can't see through this part of the wall up here. So I might as well come in here and be like, and just give the old one show.
Are you just looking around, or like perception, or
I'm
investigating?
gonna investigate, but my investigations suck. So we'll see.
All right, go ahead and give it an investigation.
That's what I got.
Yeah, you don't really find anything of note with that. It just looks like a dilapidated house with things falling apart.
There's got to be something in that tower, fellas, but we got to take care of that spider problem to get to it. Can we
Guess
go through
we're
those
killing
woods?
a spider then.
Can we go through the woods?
It is an uphill
It's
trek,
uphill.
so it would be what is that? Athletics, because you got to go through the brush and uphill, so that's really hard.
Okay, well, we got rough terrain and
we
we
can go.
got spiders.
I mean,
We can
now
deal
I
with the
kind of wish we would have
spiders.
burnt.
I'd rather go with the spiders. I'm not very athletic.
Just leave the damage tank to me. I'll let the spider hit me as much as it can.
Hey, Solos, come here. I'll get you a tinderbox.
All right, I'm gonna follow
Oh,
behind
wait.
the
Oh, you found it?
behind Raph.
Nope, I grabbed Solos and grapple him.
I gave a hint
I
in
feel
the
like-
chat for anyone interested.
Well, hold on. What do I roll against that?
Against what?
I'm gonna
Sorry.
grapple Solace and so I can drag into the spider.
Oh, I guess roll to
No.
attack, and you have the option, I guess, in reaction to dodge. There's
Yeah.
2 of them, I guess. So
Can I
guess,
assist? Yes, I want to assist.
Trogdor and Roland with advantage roll an attack against Solus to see if you can grab him.
You know he might stab you, right?
Just a regular D20.
Oof.
These rolls are sucking right now.
What are we rolling, Dean? Just regular D20s?
Yeah, d20s.
Nat 20.
And that's what.
Yes.
Well, that's
And a 7.
That's good 'cause he got a nat 1 and a 7. So Trogdor incredibly missed, probably falling behind the gnome and everything. Um, Solus, would you like to? What was a nat 20? I don't know. You can try and do the dodge. Do a. Let's see. What skill would that be?
Okay.
Wouldn't that be athletic?
I'm gonna do. Yeah, I was gonna say athletics or no, better yet,
Or
acrobatics. Acrobatics. Do an acrobatics to see if you can dodge away from your
Ooh, okay,
party.
a little bit better. And
So you get grabbed by Roland with his nat 20.
what are you doing?
To the spider!
I will stab you if you bring me anywhere near that thing.
Can I tie him up with rope?
Handling check, yeah.
Well, would you like me to roll a story?
For handling, just use your sleight of hand. To see how well you tie your rope up.
23.
Yeah, you got him all tied up. He looks like Harvey did 2 episodes ago.
Like
That's
I
a-
said in the Discord, they like to use me as bait quite a bit.
Yeah, I mean, she's not really paying attention right now. She doesn't even realize what the fuck going on back there.
That's why I haven't said anything, because do I notice what's going on?
I mean, I'm sure he's making some noise. I mean, my big ass fell.
Yeah, I'm like screaming at him, going, "Put me down, or I will stab this knife straight
But
through your
he
hand."
looks behind her and is like, "Why are you grabbing the gnome? That doesn't seem nice."
Neither is him starting fires.
Oh,
I
he's the
turn
one that's been
around.
starting the fires.
Yes.
Oh, he's evil
He's
then.
so
I'm just gonna walk away.
I was trying to help.
By
I
starting
hurt one of them, didn't I?
the
I'm just
tree
gonna
that was
walk
behind
away
me is what you call
with
on
him tied
fire.
up.
Before
While they're doing this, I read the note in the chat.
Mhm.
I'm going to do a perimeter around these buildings very slowly, try to take advantage of my passive perception.
Okay. Okay, that's a fine way to do it. What's your passive? Probably crazy, isn't it? 16. Alright. Let me see what it says. Yeah. Alright, yeah. So as you do a thorough check, you find on the inner side, at the root of this tree, there is a wooden chest that's made of the exact same type of wood as the tree, so it kind of blended in, especially during the chaos. But yeah, you
That tree
find,
was on fire.
yeah, that tree was on fire, the top of it, not the base.
Funny right now.
Yeah, it was a good thing that
Is it
the
locked?
fire was put out. The chest is not locked. It looks like the chest itself looks like it would have been owned by possibly a middle class peasant family. So it could have been a shared commodity between these cottages, if only someone could tell you.
Take the tip of my sword and lift the lid up.
All right, inside you see a mixed stack of coins inside.
Hey, fellas! You lucky I'm a good guy cleric, because I would have damn pocketed all that shit.
What's going
Hey,
Hello?
just trying to get everybody's attention.
on over here?
You're tied up, so.
Solus is in the road, tied up next to Trogdor.
Yep, just leave him.
No.
I'm watching the gnome. What do you got?
Hey, guys, I found a chest with some money in it.
Nice.
Once you
Let's load this thing up into our...
sorry.
Oh, I was saying, let's load it up into the cart.
All right, the cart's probably around this area, so we gotta pass it anyway.
All right, Raph, you grab one end, I'll grab the other.
It would be a little heavy. Once you guys go through it, it has altogether 700 copper pieces, 160 silver pieces, and 90 gold pieces.
Woo!
Alrighty, I got it.
All right, who did we
Whoever-
nominate the treasurer?
So how
Yeah,
much
I
treasure was it?
Probably getting none of that.
I'm sorry, what was that?
How much treasure was it?
700 copper, 160 silver, and 90 gold. We'll do
Nice.
separations at the end after everything's collected and the area's done.
Trogdor is a record keeper.
Yeah, I got the notepad running.
Right on. Cool. Right on. Well, we got a payday, but we made a deal with that. We got to get rid of the rest of that undead, man, and they're over there to the east of us.
Yeah, well, we're gonna have to fight a giant spider, but I think we'll be fine. I believe in you.
All right, let's head out then.
Who wants? I'm gonna. That's a generic way to do a bardic inspiration. I don't know who wants that, but someone can take the bardic inspiration.
I'll take
Put
it
it on
if
the
I really
pallet.
need it, because I'm about to feed me to it.
Who's going to your cart? You said the cart. Oh, hold on. Actually, I have an icon
Oh,
for this. I always forget to
I'm
give
literally
people this
going
icon.
in.
But here you go.
I guess the gnome can have the bardic inspiration then.
Here is your carts.
Yay.
Alrighty.
Boom. Alright, now you have an actual cart there.
What is
Where
your
is
bardic
it?
inspiration?
It's
Like,
right
what
next to the big
It's a
inn.
D.
You want
Sweet.
Oh, okay.
you want help with that, Magnus? I got enough strength.
Me and Raph are carrying it.
Oh, you guys got it. All right.
So yeah, we're going down to the cart, carrying our loot.
Still need help.
Is
Roll
anyone
in.
going to at least pick up Solus so he can come with you?
I was going to tell
Yeah.
Roland to drag the gnome this way.
I was gonna say Bunny would try to grab him. I mean, he's just a gnome, so he can't be that much.
He's only about 2 foot tall.
Is anyone who went with Magnus down to the wagon?
He had Raph go with him, I think.
Me and Raph were going.
Yep.
Alright, so Raph.
Let's do this.
He's this guy, the blue one.
But I'm guessing Roland would want to do it because Bunny might actually untie the gnome. So
Okay, then I'll just drag him.
Wait, what are we doing
but
again?
at the moment she'd just be drag. At the moment she'd probably just drag him because that's what she was. She's like, I don't want to go against what the party wants.
I'm cool as long as they don't hurt him.
We never could be hurt him.
I mean, Bunny would hurt no one. Well, Bunny
had
wouldn't hurt any of the
experiences.
party members. That is.
Solus at
I've
this
had
point
experiences
is
with
just sitting
her.
there with his arms crossed inside of the rope, just fed up with everything.
They've been.
Roland, how much rope did you use on that one?
As little as possible.
Well, you only have a 50-foot rope. You can cut a piece. Did you want to cut like a 10-footer or 20-footer?
Yeah, let's do 20 feet.
Alright, so you have a 30 and a
20
20-foot
feet
rope.
of rope for 2
Yeah.
foot gnome.
And then I'm gonna throw him in the wagon.
I mean, it's gotta do what? It's gotta do laps. You're throwing who in the wagon? Solus?
Yeah, I was dragging him.
Oh, Jesus.
We're gonna throw him in the wagon.
I thought you were gonna feed me to the spider.
I was gonna tie him to the tree by the spider.
Oh, yeah, okay, we can do that.
No, he has to fight.
Yeah, let's do that.
Tie him to the tree.
As you guys came to the wagon, made some noise, Radolf will step out. Oh, excellent! I forgot to give you something. If you guys don't mind, here, let me. I did ask you to do something a little dangerous, so it's only right. And he'll hold out 2 health potions, one to Magnus, one to Raph. Sorry, it takes me a minute to get used to names. Raphalor. Raphalor. Is it Raphalor or Raphalor? Raph? He might be muted.
Oh, yeah, they,
Raphalor is muted. It seems.
they just now muted.
I'm gonna just start calling him Raph.
Yes,
nice and
yes,
short.
sorry.
There you are. Alright, is it Raph Alor or Raph Alor?
Raphaelor.
Raph Alor.
Like
Okay.
Faye.
Oh,
Fae
like Faye.
fairies.
Like Faye. Okay. Cool. Alright, so yeah, Radolf will hold up a health potion to Magnus and Raph Phalor. There you
Much
go.
appreciated. This will come in handy.
Yeah, I do hope so. It already feels a little nicer in here. It felt
What
a
magic
little.
potion is it?
It's a standard health potion. It did
Oh.
feel a little hot. I I do hope you're not ruining the place. I am hoping to get this place back to a thriving village once more.
Our friends took care of the problem.
Mm-hmm.
Oh,
We
excellent.
we cleared the northwestern sector of zombies. We're now heading over to the eastern sector.
Oh,
How
excellent.
expensive that one was.
I haven't been over that way in a few days, but I do hope that you guys handle well. I must get back to my work though, so best of luck and let
Hey,
me know
before
when
you
it's
go,
clear. Oh yes, how can I help?
do you know anything about some spiders over in that area?
Oh, I haven't encountered any spiders, but I am a friend of all creatures that live.
Um,
Oh,
well, we know that there's some spiders over there. Can you tell your friends to let us through?
Oh, I didn't say we're friendly. I'm a friend to them.
Well, then you might want to go back to your house because we got some business to take care of.
I have much work to do as well. You guys do what you must. As long
Lock
as the
them
town
doors.
is cleared of the zombies in the end, let me know when that's done. Best of luck again.
All right.
And he'll meander back into the house, closing the door behind him.
you know what this sounds like? If anyone's read Harry Potter, this sounds like Hagrid and Aragog all over again.
Does it? Huh. I wonder if I subconsciously took it from that. But that's what I imagine when I see him. But yeah, you guys can now
Is
continue
the
on.
health potion storable?
Yes, you can put them in your bag.
Oh, it's just one, right?
One to you and one to Magnus. You guys can either keep them or hand them to the party member, whatever you want. He just
Okay.
he just wanted to give you that to aid in your quest that he gave you.
All right.
Hey, while we're down here, Rav, we might as well check this building out. Sure.
Sure. Why not?
Just east of the wagon.
I step inside. Anything in there?
Alright, this ruin looks as if it might once have been a farmhouse. It is now half swallowed by a dense thicket with trees growing up through its ruined foundations. Continues south. The lane continues south a short distance past the ruins before ending in an overgrown field to the east.
Hmm.
There is nothing of interest in this building.
I reckon we better go and take care of them spiders, man.
All right, let's
So
go.
how we want to call this spider out? We got some sneaky boys gonna go there and go sneaky sneaky.
So you guys can, so now that y'all are taking your time to look, you can see webbing stretching all here. Let me use. Where is it?
Let me use a gnome.
Do we have white? Yeah, we have white. Okay, so
I'm tied to a tree.
Yeah, he's tied to a tree right now. We could throw him out to the webbing if you want.
Trogdor, now's your time to burn. I'm sure spider webs burn, man.
you
I
can
mean, last time I tried to burn a tree, I did 1 damage. So
you can see a bunch of webbing. I know it's not great, but you see a bunch of webbing right there. Now that you guys are taking the time to look.
Hmm.
Well, if you want to untie
I-
me and give me my matchbox, I could easily solve this problem.
I got an idea. If we
Oh.
catch the door on fire so the spider can't get out, we can still just walk past, right, guys?
It's an
Mhm.
idea.
Okay. Great
I got,
bonfire
I,
right there.
I got a better idea.
Oh, what's that?
Can I throw a javelin to try and cut the webs up?
Yeah, you can throw a javelin and try and cut some of the webs and see what they do.
Isn't breaking the web going to cause said spider to come out? That's why when Nomi Boy tripped on him.
I mean,
I'll take the front
Solus
lines.
would know that information, but you can go for it.
I mean, I watched him
It's
fall.
if I'm gonna do it, it's gonna be at my expense.
Javelins are throwing weapons, not like a spear. So, yeah, you can throw and use
Or if
your.
not, I can just slash it with my longsword.
Yeah, that is also an option if you'd like to just do that.
Yeah, I'll get up to it and slash it.
Alright, roll to hit. It does have an AC, so.
While he's doing that, I'm gonna move
14.
over by Solist.
That is enough to hit it. A 14.
Roll damage.
Your minimal damage is going to. Yep, your minimal damage is going to destroy the web. Let me just do this.
Hmm. Is the spider alerted of our presence?
Yeah, hold on. Okay. As you destroy the webbing, a large spider will crawl out in a flurry and run up to bite you. Does a 23 hit?
No shot.
Oh,
Of course it hits.
So
How much
that will
damage do I
be
take?
only 5 damage, and then oh, um, and then 7 poison damage.
So total of how much damage?
So it was 5, so 12
12.
damage total. And then I need a con save from you.
Okay. Nat 20.
Oh, jeez. Yeah, you are not able to be poisoned. At least
Okay.
you didn't get poisoned. So
why does this background music kind of remind me of The Simpsons?
So do we go into combat?
yep, we are going into combat. I'm throwing everyone in here.
Tied to a tree.
Alright.
Not like you helped a lot in the last combat, anyways. Other than that one shrub that you killed.
Because the fire spread.
Hey, I halt one of the bushes and then I cut up another one.
You didn't even hit the bush. The fire spread to the bush.
Exactly, that was the whole goal.
So you burned down most of the village, most of the forest, just to kill one thing. That's very smart.
Um,
Pretty on par. Pretty on par for that guy.
All right. Anyways, my
Jam.
initiative was 16. Let me just type that in there.
Okay, come
Wow.
on. There it goes.
So what's that spider's range of attack?
5 feet. Still a bite.
Oh, okay.
And then, wow, I cannot believe these initiatives.
Oh, sorry. I'm in my own world.
Mine was great.
Okay.
Yeah, but look at all those
Solus, I
zeros.
believe you have a better dex than Raph, so we're gonna.
Alright.
Oh, we have doubles.
Yeah, you have a couple doubles in there.
Yeah. Alright, let me see. We got.
I have the same dex as the gnome.
Okay,
What dex do you have?
I have a +4 on my dex. My dexter on my initiative I have a +4. On my dex I have a 17. So I don't know how we're gonna do that. The reason I have
18.
okay, then you go before me. You have a higher dex.
Yeah.
My dex is lower than you, but I have the same modifier because of bard stuff,
Roland.
jack of
Okay.
all trades and all that.
You're here, you're here.
Yeah,
You're
I think
here.
that's the only thing that gives you higher initiative.
That and alert. The
Ooh, I
feet.
actually beat the spider.
I get half proficiency in an initiative, and then you can also get alert that gives you an additional 5. Yeah,
Yeah.
Nice.
I don't have alert, but
Yeah, no, I don't, yeah, no one has a feat right now, so. But
yeah.
we have time for at
I
least
do.
one full round of combat, so let's do one full round of combat. Roland, you get to kick it off.
All right. I'm going to use insightful thinking to attack this thing with my crossbow.
Okay.
Um, but before I do that, I'm going to move forward. Go here.
Okay. An 11 does not hit. But I think you get advantage, don't you? That's not you. That's Ricky. No,
Would I have advantage?
yeah, that's the whole reason you did your insightful thing, right?
Yeah. Okay.
All right, a dirty 20. That will hit. 23 damage. What a freaking hit.
Nine.
This guy. This
Nine.
guy. And here I was feeling bad about what I had set up for y'all. Anything else?
Um.
Are we missing someone? Who are we
Yes.
missing? Where the
Raph left the chat call for some reason.
I'm gonna use Eye of Detail to see if I can spot a hidden creature or object. Would have to do an intelligence check, I believe.
You coming back?
That's an 18 for intelligence. Can I
I'm
do
sorry.
that?
What is it that you were doing? I was trying to see where Raph went.
Eye for Detail.
Okay. What are you looking at? What are you trying to see?
If there's any other hidden creatures or objects.
Uh, no. I mean, yeah, you know what? Go ahead and roll for your perception.
18.
18 total. You can see uh, a small bit of a body on the roof, the remaining roof of this building, but you can't make out what it is.
What roof? Sorry.
The roof of the building that we are looking at.
Okay. Guys, there's a body up there, but I can't see much besides that.
Yeah, you can't tell what type of body or any of the details. You just know something's up there.
And with that, I'm gonna end my turn.
All right. Solus, you are up. Is Solus still tied up?
Yeah, still tied
Yeah.
up.
Well, Solus, it's your turn. If you'd like, you can always take the option to move your turn to a different spot in the initiative. It is a permanent move, but you are welcome to do so.
Can I attempt to break out of the rope?
Yeah, that'll
Because I
be
do have daggers.
yeah, that would be you're gonna try and use a dagger you have. Let's give it a sleight of hand instead of a strength.
Sleight of hand. Oh, good. I'm good with that.
I'm on that one.
12?
Um, what did you roll to tie him up? It was like a 16, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, I would say a 12 is enough to break out of that.
Solus is gonna like do some like heavy breathing. It's like, oh, you know what? Screw this. Come here. He's gonna run up and like stab the spider.
All right, go for it.
Plus 6. 15.
A 15 does hit. Yes. Oh, Raph was there for a second, and then he left. He sent a message.
4.
His mic might be acting up. I don't know.
Yeah.
Hmm.
You have to leave in like 5 minutes.
7.
Yeah.
Or is it plus 5? Oh, it's plus 5. So 8. I forgot to adjust it on my character sheet.
All right. So, you would have killed this spider with your stab. Would you like to explain how you did it?
What?
Wait, you
Take a
actually
breath,
killed it?
Yeah. I mean, following a nasty 23, your hit kills it. Yes.
I'd like to imagine I just run and jump and just drive the dagger into the spider's head.
Can you jump high enough?
Can you do a check to see if you can land that?
I think it'd probably be better for you to go underneath and up.
I mean, in his head, it was real cinematic from everyone else's point of view. He's just.
It's decent, but for me, I just accomplished like everything.
For him, he did the most badass thing ever, but everyone else just says, yeah.
It's like I only get like 1 foot off the ground.
He'll just go here and he'll ready his action if anything comes out at him, because I don't really know what he would do. Bunny, you're up.
Is there other enemies? I don't.
Yeah, maybe at a
When
I mean-
there's one spider, there's always more.
Yeah, pretty much.
Rafalor's up.
Oh yeah, Rafay's back.
Rafalor's back.
Someone light up that building.
Rafay, it's your turn if you'd like to do your combat turn, and then we're just doing this last round, so.
Someone set this building on fire. There's probably more in there.
Working on it.
Oh, he's typing.
Yeah, we'll let Bunny go first. Oh, he's just gonna listen. I can attack for him. Alright, yeah, like I said, he's going to stand here, and then he's going to hold his attack to see if anything comes out. If it comes in his range, he will attack, leaving it to Bunny to decide how you're going to move forward, as you cannot see your enemy.
I'm gonna go 5.
But you know someone's on the roof.
At the least.
Well, no, the body on the roof.
Cat will stay back here, and then 20 you. And then she's gonna ready her action to cast a vicious mockery if it comes within, if she can see it once it comes within 60 feet of her.
Okay. Magnus, what would you like to do?
Yes.
Sometimes
I'm
you
going
guys
to
have to fight
move.
the unknown. How are you handling?
Just 5 here, over here near Solus. Look down at him. Bro, that was pretty awesome.
Well, thank
And
you.
then hold my action.
Everyone else seems to not
Everyone's
chaos.
just waiting for something to happen. Well, let's see how much movement these guys have.
Who's got the tinderbox?
5, 10, 20.
Still want that thing back.
You guys see a swarm of little spiders make their way forward.
Oh, heck nah.
Okay.
10.
Look, the
I'm gonna
spider's
do,
bigger than the gnome.
I'm gonna move forward a little bit here.
Oh, hold on,
Swarm
Chark.
of
Oh, actually, go
spiders
ahead,
is bigger
Chark.
than a gnome.
I do have a ready to action. Since if I can see these spiders, I will use vicious mockery.
Oh yeah.
Since they're within.
Well, you can see the little spiders. I don't know if that is you want to yell at them.
I'm gonna insult the spiders. It doesn't specify. It just says it needs the creature that's within range has to succeed a Wisdom saving throw.
Do you speak spider?
I mean, I don't know.
You don't have to speak the language. You don't have to speak any of the language.
Is there a thing like if they can't be charmed, it doesn't affect them?
No, it doesn't say that. No.
No. I thought that was a thing for vicious mockery. They have to like at least understand what you're saying.
It doesn't say that. Let me double check, but it doesn't say that on the spell. It just says damage and
Yeah, no, it doesn't say.
disadvantage.
All right, yeah, they feel it. So, they rolled.
Yeah, it doesn't. It does. It even says is all it granted. It has to hear you, though it need not understand you.
All right, well, it rolled a 9, so the swarm of spiders did not do it well.
Okay, so they take. So the swarm of spiders takes a single D4 of damage, which is 3 psychic damage, and has disadvantage on their attacks.
Alrighty. Trogdor, what you doing?
I'm gonna cast Create Bonfire right there.
Go for it. That is a good one. Create bonfire. Okay. So let me see how that works. 5 foot cube, any creature in that space. Dex save. Okay. Ooh, that actually is a pretty decent one. What's their plus? Does an 18 save?
Ah, yeah, it does.
A creature must also make a saving throw when it enters the space. Well, it's now going to jump back as you put a fire in that spot, avoiding it with that dex save. And now there's a little bonfire there. Do I have a bonfire token? I wonder. If I don't, I need one.
I mean, you should for all the fire we make.
Yeah, at this point.
It's not terrible. Not great either. But there you go, bonfire. Because bonfire stays, right? Yeah, concentration 1 minute. So, alrighty. Well, now they're definitely not going to go that direction. So these things are going to 5, 10, 15, 20, 10, 15, 20. That brings us to Roland. Oh, that's a round of combat, and it is 10:07. So we're going to call it here.
Right
All right.
on. Pause button.
So yeah, you guys have the rest of this spider fight and the rest of the town to explore. Before you can even talk to Radoth again about the whole thing there. You also still have to find that amulet. But at least y'all have already found a little bit of treasure. And you cleared out a third of the town. So you guys have already had
Right
quite a
on.
productive day here in Thunder Tree. Um, so yeah, gonna go ahead and close the stream.